Yep, that's me. I'm raising my hand, but I'm raising it for safety. You know, I would prefer that you swear me in on my gun because that's what I like to use the most often, but I'll swear on Mantis, sure. Grab this right there.
All right, let the court record reflect that in the mind of John Taxi, Rob Mist is apparently Mickey Mouse. You may proceed with your questioning state.
Mr.
Mist,
but,
could you state your name and profession for the court record?
Yep, my name's Rob Mist, and my profession is ruining life. I mean, being a police officer.
Do you remember the month of June?
Okay, what was I? Let's see. Vaguely.
Do you remember the 29th of June?
You know, they all just kind of blend together. I ruined so many lives.
That's fair. They saw us. Come on. So we're going to talk about the principal issue here. In your statement, in the primary report,
Turning the balls off, I really don't like them.
Basically you say you were conducting a traffic stop when a bunch of taxis came out. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that sounds right. I do love pulling over cars for no reason.
Tell me about that. Tell me how you really feel.
Which report are we referring to? I don't seem to have it in front of me.
19771.
Okay. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. I need a copy of that report.
Your Honor, is there an MDW?
You have to understand, on average, I do 73.4 traffic stops per day. It's hard. They all blend together.
So on the center console there should be a nice little MDW that you can look at, and if you navigate to this docket, you can see all of the lovely little reports that are attached to this docket, and then you can click on them and look at it and go, oh, yep, that's a police report. I mean,
Your Honor, if you allow me, I could just read Rob Mist's statement for the court record. It's up to you.
You know what? Fuck it. Whatever y'all want to do.
All right. When conducting a traffic stop, 3 or 4 suspects inside the vehicle stepped out. The suspects were identified as John Taxi, Joan Van, Plaza Taxi, and James Uber. All 3 suspects were ordered to step back inside the vehicle.
Hold on. I'm going to stop you there. So, is Rob Mist Mickey Mouse, or is he a 12-year-old going through puberty?
Yes.
Because you're doing 12-year-old going through puberty. He was doing Mickey Mouse.
I can't do Mickey Mouse, Your Honor.
Oh, what do you mean you can't do Mickey Mouse?
Well, to be fair,
not that hard.
Yeah, mine was kind of more like Towley from South Park, but yeah, close enough.
Hi.
This is like 18 paragraphs. I can continue, I guess.
All right. Let the court record show that Rob Mist has transformed from Mickey Mouse and or Towley to a 12-year-old whose voice is cracking under puberty. Please continue.
I approached the passenger side of the vehicle and identified the driver to be John Taxi. He was wearing John Taxi's outfit. Your Honor, I'd like to reference the outfits back there that kind of look like John Taxi.
We look nothing like him. That's a cowboy.
What are you talking about?
Objection. Profiling. Well.
Rude.
The court will note that there is a difference in the camouflage pattern being worn by John Taxi and by the other members of, I'm presuming, the Department of Transportation. John Taxi is presently wearing a navy blue digi camo, whereas the others are wearing more traditional style camo of, I guess, Navy seamen.
I like him. If this court goes for John, we will add him to the praise list. He knows
Write him down as potential apostle.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
All right, please continue.
Anyway, there was a bunch of stuff that happened. Mr. Mist, do you remember all the chaos and stuff that happened?
Sorry, I was just finding this.
Oh, sorry, I was just finding this little MDW here. Which report number were we looking at again?
19771. It's the People's A.
19771. Oh boy, a whole bunch of stuff happened here.
Yeah, they were the tags included, such as suspect in ICU, DMV, marijuana, 1013 alpha, violent felony, highway patrol, firearms, Charges pending. The #1 album that would surprise your wife in 1997. Investigation, arrest, vehicle pursuit, stolen vehicle, violent offender, hospital situation, kidnapping, victim in ICU, taxi family, taxi, and misplaced firearm.
This sounds like some wish.com SEO.
Right.
There's so many tags on this report. There's just so many tags.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, a lot happened here, and boy, it all started with a traffic stop, just like it always does.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. Tell me how you really feel.
Well, you know, I was trying to do a traffic stop, and then, oh, golly gee willikers, there were like 4 of them in there, and I got scared. So I called for immediate 78s, not 77s, but 78s, because I'm Rob Mist, and that's what I do.
Can you clarify to the court what 78s are?
Well, a 78 is an emergency backup request indicating that my life is in immediate jeopardy.
And is your life always in immediate jeopardy, Mr. Mist?
When I do traffic stops, it is, especially when the taxis are there.
My condolences. Please go on. I know this is hard.
Well, yep, so there it was. I did the traffic stop, and boy, you know, the moment my backup showed up, I'll be darned if they didn't, in fact, end up going off and running.
And they just ran away because they were super guilty?
Oh yeah, only the guilty people run, everybody knows that.
That makes sense, yeah. And then you initiated a high-speed pursuit. How was that? Did you do a good job, buddy?
Oh, I'm the best driver, everybody says so. Especially my dad,
Who's your dad?
Malcolm Nolan.
My condolences. Alright, so eventually I guess they ran off and did some pretty cool hiding, yeah?
Yep.
Gotcha. Did you end up finding him ever?
Oh yeah, we wound up finding one of them. We went through this real big, this chase with one of them. So basically, what happened was they got dunked in the water, and one of them went swimming away for a real long time. Like I'm talking 13, 14, 15, maybe even 16 minutes. And yeah, we caught that one, and then the other ones wound up showing up.
Gotcha. Okay. Did you in your statement it says that you were gonna do an interview with them? Did that ever happen?
No, that never happened.
Why is that?
Well, you see, John Taxi, he just went to his cell, and then he just never wound up waking up again up until trial happened.
Ooh, why is that?
I don't know, I think he got real busy.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. All right, so why did you want to charge mayhem on these guys?
Oh, because they've done a whole bunch of mayhem in the past. You see, they've done mayhem minor like 3, maybe 4 or 5 times.
Gotcha, and they pled guilty to those charges, right?
Every single time.
That's not very good, is it? That's a real bad thing.
No, that's a bad thing. You know, they actually demand mayhem. They say mayhem minor or else we walk.
Do you ever let them walk?
Heavens no. I never let anybody walk. Other than the people I pull over in traffic stops and take their cars from them because I'm Rob Mist.
How many cars have you taken, Rob Mist?
Hundreds.
What do you do with them?
That's between me and my Lord and Savior.
That's fair. Let me confer with my lead counsel, Your Honor. Do you have any questions? Or have I broken you?
PDD EMS, did you ever get that individual out of handcuffs?
No further questions on direct, Your Honor.
Alright, you're the best, thank you.
All right. Mr. Taxi, do you have any questions for yourself pretending to be Rob Mist?
I'd like to open the floor to my family members to ask me questions while I pretend to be Rob Mist.
No rebuttal from the state, Your Honor.
All right, hearing no rebuttal to that, sure, Taxi family, come up and ask John Taxi pretending to be Rob Mist questions for cross-examination.
I'm losing my mind.
Hello, Mr. Mist.
Hello.
Do you know what you did?
Oh boy, which time?
Every time.
Yeah,
Do you feel guilty for it?
always. That's why when I go home, I whip myself on the back with a cat of 9 tails.
Do you use any other implements at home?
Sometimes I put out cigarettes on my arm.
Your Honor, I'm actually going to object to this. I don't want to hear about Rob Mist's kinks. I don't think the court wants to.
I have a rebuttal. Yeah, I'm gonna sustain that objection.
Okay, well, you don't get to sustain that objection. And also, your, I guess, impromptu attorney has a rebuttal, so I want to hear the rebuttal first.
Are we a state in which we kink shame?
Well, there's a difference between kink shaming and not just airing it out. Like, you can not kink shame, but you can also be like, look, motherfucker, time and place, don't just air that shit out. No one wants to hear it. So, I think I'm going to sustain this objection on the grounds of no one in the courtroom really wants to hear the kinks of Rob Mist.
Okay, I'll move on.
Like, it's Rob Mist, come on. We all know
Thank
what his
you.
kinks are anyway.
Yeah, it's mayonnaise, Your Honor.
I can just summarize it. Everything you saw in Red Dragon, that's pretty much it.
That's a bold assumption there.
I need to confer with my co-family.
Alright, go ahead and confer with your co-family.
I told you, Katie, this is your case. This is a you case. You gotta lean into it. Take hold of this shit.
Your Honor, we have no further questions for Rob Miss.
Alright. State, do you have a redirect based on that line of cross-examination?
Nah, we're good.
Alright, then, John Taxi, pretending to be Rob Mist, you may step down.
All right, but I'm taking the microphone with me because you didn't tell me otherwise. Yoink! My microphone now. No.
Okay, well, you know, if someone else comes up to the stand and you're like, oh, I can't hear you, speak up. Well, unfortunately, tough luck.
The joke's on you. I don't want to hear any of the cops talk anyway.
All right, State, go ahead and call your next witness.
Fantastic. The state would like to call former District Attorney Humphrey Pennyworth up to the stand, please.
Former District Attorney Humphrey Pennyworth, approach the stand.
I'm gonna return the microphone because it would be disrespectful to the apostle to hold on to it.
Alright, take a seat and make sure you are speaking close to the microphone. Get there eventually, it's a bit slow. And old. Okay, sir. Would you like to raise your left hand? Which one of these is do the swearing? I'll go back to my
I swear.
Your Honor, I would like to motion that all questions must be asked to him with your hands held together to signify his religious status.
Does the state have a rebuttal?
Yeah, we do. We get to choose the hand motion though, because you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Go for it, Katie. Choose your hand. Choose your hand.
Sure,
stance.
then hearing no objection to the motion, I will grant that motion.
Hand gesture? What the? Oh, what?
Your hands must be together. That's the only rule.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I can't even think of a hand thing.
You just gotta put your hands together. It's not hard. See? You just lift your arms up and you put your hands together.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Or you could hold them together behind you, like that strange airline pilot is doing over there. That's an airline pilot. He's dressed like Tom Hanks in that movie where he crashed the
Oh my
plane.
gosh. Okay.
Are you with the Emu Air or Fly US? Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
I gotta think of this hand thing. Hold on, we're gonna get this.
You got this. My ADA, everyone. You got this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Katie St. Clair knows how to use hands.
She
Can
is
she
marrying
use
Mullen.
her hands?
What the hell is that
Rage.
supposed to mean, Skylar?
Nothing.
Holy shit!
Savage.
I assume he doesn't like holding hands. I feel like he's like a never mind.
Hey,
I-
Katie, what about jazz hands?
You know what? That works. Yeah, jazz hands.
Okay, but that's not holding your hands together, and that's what you're supposed to be doing right now.
No, I know. I'm trying to. Why am I having such a hard time doing this?
You just gotta put your hands together.
I thought the state agreed on the motion if they get to choose how they hold their hands. Or what they do.
Your Honor, can I properly show her how to pray?
The state gets to choose how they hold their hands together, but the hands still must be together in some fashion.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on.
Does someone want to come forward and show Miss St. Clair, manipulate her
No.
limbs in order
No,
to show
no, I
her
got
how
it.
to put her hands together?
No, I got it, Your Honor. Hold on. I got it. Never mind. Veronica, you're going to do it.
I got her. I got it. Excuse me.
Wait, I got it. We're good.
Oh,
good.
She got
all right. She figured out how to use her hands. Look at that.
Hey, we did it, everyone. Woo! All
I
right.
thought
Proud of
Salvatore-
you.
I thought Salvatore Greco was going to walk in here and spear you if you didn't get this right. I'm glad we got this settled.
I mean, yeah, me too. I do not want to get speared or harpooned or whatever you guys do. That would suck. All right, he's been sworn in, yeah?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay, fantastic. Hi, Penny.
Hello, Katie.
What's up, buddy?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm alive. I'm here. Present and accounted for. I guess you're an apostle, so I have to praise you as much as possible.
Stay blessed.
Thank you. Could you tell us your involvement with the taxis, especially this
Oh.
one behind me?
Sure. I've met Mr. Taxi a few times, usually in cells, one time in interrogation, and then another time outside of the hospital.
Fantastic. Did at any point in time Mr. Taxi tell you anything regarding any future plans?
Yeah, outside of the hospital, when I bumped into himself and 3 or 4 other members of the Taxi family, they told me that they were going to get to the top of a crane and harpoon Rob Miss, and then jump off it.
Oh, God.
That's crazy. Okay.
I was overcome with his divine words.
Apostle Pennyworth, can you tell us why they were looking for Rob Mist specifically?
Political and religious motivations were what was stated to me.
Okay.
Salvatore Greco is their leader. I am his apostle on Earth, and yeah, they really don't like Rob Mist. They've got a wiki and everything. It's extensive.
A wiki on Rob Mist. Very interesting. Very good. Very good.
They were also talking about Lewis Bloom that day, I believe.
Ooh, can you tell us more about that?
They decided that they didn't like Lewis Bloom due to the death of sister.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's true. He's on the list.
All right. Do you think the taxis would ever come to harm you?
Me? No. I think I'm okay.
Think you're okay? All right.
I think my religious status exempts me, luckily.
Oh, we love that. We love that. Okay. One moment to confirm.
Okay, hold on. I have a question from the bench here, Pennyworth. Are you saying that your religious status exempts you from death?
By taxi, yes.
Oh, alright. Noted in the record. Humphrey Pennyworth has a religious exemption from death by taxi.
That's true.
Your Honor, motion to add to the court record a bunch of prayer emojis around that.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, thank you.
One moment to consult with my co-counsel.
Oh. Sorry, my heels are new. Just gonna.
You got anything else?
No, I don't have a ringer. What is this?
Ooh, I think I have one more, but it's a stupid
Yeah,
one.
You said the plans.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had it on months.
No, I think we're fine.
Okay.
Oh goodness, you're overcome. Oh my god, it's the penny. It's gotta be the penny.
One more
And Bugs Life,
thing,
I can
know
how's
what
it
the
going?
Your Honor.
Sorry,
One
I'm
more
muted
thing
because
for
I'm
you,
eating right
Penny.
now.
Is it fair to call the Taxi family the Rob Mist fan club?
I wouldn't say they're fans.
Okay. All right. No further questions.
I want to go off that line of
Hey,
questioning.
Ooh. Okay.
Add that other prosecutor to the wiki.
Why wouldn't you call them fans, Mr. Pennyworth?
Well, they've done an attempted murder and/or mayhem minor against him several times. They also quote repeatedly in their mantra that Rob Mist is a supervillain and did. I can't remember what crime he did against them. He, I think, charged them with something or did something against one of them, and
Well-
that's why they have a hatred.
Well, if I were to give you the definition of a fandom, could we agree or disagree that the Department of
Go
Transportation is just a fandom? A fandom is a
Objection, Your Honor. If we don't want to hear about Rob Mist kinks, we certainly don't want to hear about this prosecutor's fandomness.
Okay, clarification. Is this about your fandom or what a fandom is generally?
what a fandom is, Your Honor. I'm trying to establish legally that the Department of Transportation is Rob Mist's fan club, and they have a fandom over Rob Mist.
Go get me a knife. I'm going to chop her head off.
Okay, the court will allow the state to develop this line of argument. However, I'm going to sustain the objection on the premise that we do not need to hear about your fandom in particular.
I don't have a fandom, so that's fine. Anyway, a
You
fandom is
live in the forest with several women. You have a fandom, even if you don't want it.
What are you talking about? I'm
Oh
calling
my
you as
God.
my next surprise witness.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's not even accurate. It's two and a half women.
Information.
Anyway, Mr. Pennyworth, a fandom is defined as a state of being of an enthusiastic fan of something or someone. Is increasingly obvious when it comes to a particular person, a team, a series of either fiction or non-fiction regarding a collective as a community
Objection,
of subculture.
boring and long.
Sustained.
Can we get the Cliff Notes version?
Yeah, it's a bunch of people who are just obsessed with something. Would you agree that the taxis are obsessed with Rob Mist?
Yes, they are obsessed, but in a very negative way.
Right, but I mean, that's fine. You could be a fandom of negative
There we go,
things. There's a
finish
lot
eating.
of women on the internet that love and are attracted to villains for some reason. So would you say with that definition that the taxi family is a fandom?
With that very specific definition, yes.
Perfect. No further questions on direct, Your Honor. That's my
the-
future.
The beeps of my people.
All right, I just finished my notes on this one. Take it away, defense.
All right. Apostle Pennyworth, what brought you into the service of our Lord and Savior Salvatore Greco?
I joined the state for a variety of reasons. I thought I would be of best service to the city in prosecution at that time.
And of service to him you were, praise be. Did his voice send the tingles down your spine?
I mean, of course, he's got a very authoritative voice.
He does. What did he smell like?
Old Spice and whiskey, as I stated to you in the cell.
The most beautiful of smells. Would it be more or less like mayhem to use a serrated blade when removing someone's head?
Probably more.
Okay. All right. I need.
You
the, I
said
need the
he'd be
surgery.
here. I just spent 10 minutes rubbing one out in the bathroom, getting ready.
What?
Oh, there's the. This is the odd one out of the family. You can introduce yourself.
I am Rob Mist Enjoyer.
Huh?
Like
You're
the
on-
anomaly, the Neo of the group. Hey, it's my family. Hey, family.
Hey, brother.
Your name is Rob Mist Enjoyer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because he's like 80, so he was, it just
80
it was,
years old.
it was
Free to
divinely
go.
interpreted.
Free to go.
Free to go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, hold on. At the time that this incident occurred, what was your occupation? Oh, there he goes.
He's ascended. Brother, he's ascended.
He ascended just like Salvatore.
Oh,
Whoa!
That will never happen to you because you're the Judas.
Yes.
thank God.
Oh, my brother ascended as well.
You know, while we've got some time, Mr. Taxi, I believe when Ray Montag altered the Constitution, he consolidated all of the Attorney General's powers into the office of the District Attorney. So that would actually make Miss Sparks over there the new Salvatore Greco in a way.
No, it was never about power. It was about his religious status.
Yes.
Oh, well, alright.
The political stuff is separate.
Oh, separation of church and state and all
Yeah,
that. Okay,
yeah,
I got
no,
it.
we can't mix our religious people with our political people. That'd be
So then
crazy.
what? Sparks is like the usurper then, and not the
Yep.
not just the next guy?
You know all of those kingdoms
The
that God
anti-Greco.
variably like brought plagues on or drowned. Yeah, she's like one of the pharaohs.
Yes.
Oh.
Judas.
Judas.
That's all really interesting considering my actual religion. Oh,
I
ow,
poop
what
on
the
you.
hell? What the hell? You're not even
Order in the courtroom.
No.
They will. I already have to deal with a judge who flings shit like a fucking monkey. I'm not gonna deal with other people in my
Ew.
courtroom flinging shit like monkeys. Stop that.
Your Honor, since we're waiting, can I go clean my sweater off, please?
Sure. Whilst we are waiting for Mr. Pennyworth to descend back from the heavens to earth to grace us with his unearthly presence, you can
Rebuttal.
go ahead and use the restroom.
Rebuttal. There's no point. It's gonna happen again.
I like that.
I can't wait to mount your head on a pike like Ned Stark.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, we're basically in a recess right now, so you can kind of just talk to whomever you want at the moment.
Man,
Yeah.
thanks for the resub. 21 months, holy fuck. That's almost 2 years. Holy shit.
Yeah, that gives you partial immunity.
I
You're like
appreciate
the,
that shit.
What are the motorcycle? You're like the old lady of the apostle.
Yes.
Hello?
Wait a minute, you're seeing
That's just
Humphrey?
crazy.
Yes.
Wait, why are you
Yes.
denying it?
She said that really quickly and defensively.
Yeah, that was a very different.
Judas?
Wait, what? What happened?
Do we have multiple Judases?
Wait, what is going on?
Okay, so you're just casually seeing Mr. Pennyworth. Doesn't that still mean you're seeing Mr. Pennyworth? It's just casual.
Yes, it does.
When I asked if you were seeing Mr. Pennyworth, you said no. But now you're saying, oh, it's just casual. You panicked.
Can we have her use the microphone? We can't hear her back here.
I'm sorry. Can we backtrack really quick? What is
Can
going
you swear her in?
Wait, why do we... Hold on, why are we... Okay, Miss St. Clair has disappeared yet again. And why are we removing Harvey from the courtroom? What did Harvey do?
Just get him out of the court.
Harvey, what did you do?
What did I do?
What?
Yeah, what did he do?
Well, I
What
mean,
did I
just
do?
just look at him.
Did I
know
do?
what you did.
You know what you did.
He's got
geez.
thong
You did
sandals on.
Listen.
Fucking hell.
I haven't done anything.
I
Your
mean,
Honor.
he still looks like a 44-year-old divorcee in a college town that left the Starbucks. I see you haven't
Accurate.
changed that about your
Facts,
fashion sense.
actual facts.
Oh my God.
Literally.
You know what?
Leave in
I'm still good
shame.
looking.
Leave in shame.
Are you? I just don't think you are.
You sure about that?
I'm still.
I mean, he does know what a button-down shirt is versus a button-up shirt, so he at least has the vocabulary right. But the problem is sometimes people have the knowledge, but fail in the execution.
Accurate.
Your Honor, with all due respect, we already know that jury was rigged.
That guy's dressed like somebody that Steve Carell did a character study of for a 2005 movie whose title I can't say out loud.
Dan in real life?
Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
Why do I feel like
Get
he
the hell
took
outta
that
here,
that
Harvey.
black bandana but beat up like somebody who was just getting out of karate class and was like, yeah, this is my personality now.
I'm sorry, are you
good.
claiming that Aaron
Yeah, I know.
Pussar runs around and beats up children to take their headbands?
Nah, I bet there's a bunch of young 20-year-olds that
Allegedly.
go to karate.
Huh.
Not even in Minecraft. That just doesn't happen.
He does look like that sensei off the Karate Kid stuck on an island for about 10 years.
See?
Yep.
See?
I can agree with that one. I see where
Oh,
she's
there
going
goes,
with the
there
Cobra
goes
Kai.
another taxi family.
Now.
All right, Mr. Pennyworth, why don't you go ahead and have a seat and we'll continue with our questioning. We absolutely did not learn any sensitive information about you and your person whilst you were away.
Congratulations, by the way.
Absolutely zero personal information was shared in this courtroom whilst you were away.
That's true.
Congratulations, Humphrey. Congratulations.
The intimate details of what you do in your day-to-day and the people you associate with and the nature of those associations was not disclosed and freely talked about in this courtroom.
What the fuck what's happened?
Congratulations.
Am I dead?
Congratulations.
Good job, Penny. I don't know why, but okay.
What do you mean congratulate? What am I getting congratulated for?
Congrats, you know.
Why are you saying that?
Yeah,
Why?
it's great. Proud of you.
I'm not your dad. You're right. I'm not your dad. I don't know. She just walked up to me and just started saying, "You're not my dad," over and over again. I don't know what happened.
Hello, timeout.
I think I need help. What happened?
We need a court case for this court case.
Oh, wait, I remember where I was going. Apostle
All right, go ahead and
Pennyworth.
continue your cross-examination then.
Apostle Pennyworth, what was your occupation at the time that the alleged offenses occurred?
District Attorney.
Don't
You wanna just
cover.
drop
Thanks
the
to
charges,
follow.
dog?
How's it going?
Unfortunately, I can't anymore.
Damn
To
it.
the stream
Okay, that's
also.
all I got.
Good try.
Good try. A for effort.
All right, State, do you have a redirect based on that line of cross-examination?
Can I have a reading of what the court said?
No.
While I was away?
It was in recess, so there was nobody was taking notes.
Well,
No one's gonna tell you, Humphrey. You just kind of have to deal with it. There's no redirect, Your Honor. We're done with him.
I can tell you that we did roast Harvey Lit over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it
We
again.
did roast
Let's
Harvey
do it again.
Lit, and then Sparks tried to roast Aaron Pussar,
That's not
but
true.
it kind of fell a little flat.
Ooh.
That's not true. John Taxi did it first, and then I tried
was
to
pretty
bounce off
mid.
of it, but
That's
it was
also-
mid. Yeah.
Tried to roast
also
me,
threw
even though she's
poop
the
at the
one with a
non-believer.
picnic blanket for a scrub.
Oh yeah,
solid,
and
solid.
John Taxi hurled feces
That's
at
kinda
the
good,
district attorney.
I cleaned myself up though.
And I'll do it again.
All right, State, any other witnesses?
Yeah, Amelia Casanova was supposed to be here, but, and I quote, I had to run home. There's carbon monoxide in my water heater. I can't be there. Frowny emoji.
Perfect. All that tampering with the carbon monoxide detectors is working out for us.
The plan is working.
Carbon monoxide's no joke. I mean,
not. It's a silent killer.
that stuff will kill you.
Yep. Without a proper detector, you won't know what's happening. You'll just
Yeah, so
fall asleep.
she was supposed to be our surprise witness 3, but she doesn't want to go home and pass out from carbon monoxide. So I don't
All
know.
right. Any other witnesses?
Your Honor, the state will call for their surprise witness number 3, one taxi, or all the taxis, and they have to say the same thing at the same time. One of the two.
Okay, well, you gotta pick one.
I will
One
pick
of
the
one
second
of the Department
taxi.
of Transportation.
I want the one in the
second
pirate
taxi.
hat. No, wait, I want the one in the pirate hat. Give me the one in the pirate hat.
All right. Taxi with the pirate hat. Approach the stand.
All right, I'm gonna stab you later.
It's fine. I can live with that.
Perfect.
I'm going to stand.
Miss Flint, are you gonna swear the witness in, or are you done with doing bailiff duty?
Are you done complaining about Dad?
Also, as a reminder, once again to the entire courtroom, I am not this woman's dad.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm done.
Oh wait, so soon to be father-in-law.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Wait, no, that means he definitely isn't a plus. Write that down.
Gotcha.
I'll do you one better. I'll raise both. Nope. Someone else. Moses.
Why is my Amazon not logged in?
I do.
Oh, fuck off, we sent you a security code. That means I have to look at my phone. Pricks. I need to get like those fucking like little
Is she saying anything? I can't hear her.
No, I was just waiting to get told that I could go.
Oh.
those fucking what are they called? The
Or
little
not. I don't know. Your
Does that
Honor-
mean if I just don't say anything, you'll just stand there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I train my prosecutors, Your Honor, because we respect the court.
I motion for testimony by staring contest.
That works.
Okay, the witness is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. All right, pirate hat taxi. Who are you?
My name is Getty Ferry.
Oh, okay.
They'll apparently arrive tomorrow.
Okay, Getty Ferry. Can you tell us a little bit more about your comrade over here, John Taxi?
My
He
goal
is my best brother.
Just get a face cam? Not a fucking chance. I value my anonymity online way too much for that
We
shit.
once shared a trip upon a ferry, but Rob miscrashed his car into it and survived.
Also, then I need to think
It
about
melted
other
my
stuff
mask
like
to my
lighting,
face.
because I fucking sit in the dark. But
Okay.
I'm getting those little fucking foam things that go over your mic, just so it
Now, is that one of the reasons why
reduces,
your
like,
brother,
fucking
your best
breath
brother,
noise and
John
shit.
Taxi, keeps
Because
going
holy
after
fuck, this
Rob
headset
Mist?
mic is so sensitive.
Among other things, yes.
Among other things. Care to elaborate?
They should arrive tomorrow.
I don't
before
think I
1.
should say my brother's story for him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, we understand. Fan clubs have their secrets.
Also, I keep forgetting this thing in the top fucking left exists.
Ah!
That was number 2. of the number 2.
If I dodged that one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Right. Why do you like wearing a
this
pirate
up here? It slid away. I keep forgetting I wrote that.
It's the only
Because
thing
obviously
that
it
fits
appears
my
every, I
hair
think it's
now.
15 minutes.
Okay, alright.
Do
you believe that your
So when I look at my
brother, John
preview, I
Taxi, is
completely
capable of
forget it
committing
exists, and I
such
see it
crimes?
slide in. I'm like, whoa,
I haven't actually heard any crimes.
whoa! I wrote
okay.
this. It's like
Only the
100
crimes
lines of
Rob
HTML.
missed.
Whoa!
Only the crimes of Rob missed. Okay.
Let me find them. Let me find it. TTV.
What has
a
what has
follicle
your brother
cock.
done to stop the problems with
And
Rob
cock
Mist?
is written in all caps.
He is confronted
Why is that
Rob
important?
Mist
I
at
don't know.
every chance.
Okay. Do you know what has been said or exchanged?
No, I only got here recently.
Ah, okay. Alright. One moment to
How
confer with my
Do I add a
co-counsel.
window capture again? I really don't remember. I've seen a lot of shit in OBS. Whoa!
What was his name again?
Whoa, 100 lines of
Getty
shitty
Curry.
HTML.
Alright, Getty, how much does it cost for an
Whoa,
annual
no way.
subscription to your Rob Mist fan club?
I swear to God.
I'm gonna remove her skin and.
Whoa, no way. It literally just a fucking
Objection non-responsive.
slides in,
Buy a knife.
sits there for a minute, and slides out.
Entertain the
Crazy
question.
shit.
Miss
Young-
Ferry, you have to give an
Some
answer to
advanced
that
coding
question.
right there.
There is no such fan club.
Oh, it's
real
fandom.
advanced
That's
coding.
fine. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, does the defense have a cross-examination for Miss Ferry?
Did you say miss?
It's kind of hard to tell your gender underneath, the very baggy camouflage that you have.
You could at least ask my pronouns, gee.
Okay, is it are you Mr., Miss, Mrs.,
Mr.
Mr. All right, Mr. Ferry.
All right. This isn't gonna be a question, so I know there'll be an objection to that.
Whoa, it said I don't want to
Nah,
see you fade out,
I
and it
just need you
faded
to
out.
bring me a
No
knife
way!
so I can skin this prosecutor.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
All right, State, do you have a redirect based on that singular exchange?
Nah. Good.
Right, then, Mr. Ferry, you may step down.
Alright.
Does the State have any other witnesses that wish to call?
I reckon the route's either going to be this.
I already picked the pirate hat one.
Your Honor, we have one last surprise witness, and that would be
This.
Veronica Wilson.
I think most likely, my guess is it's
All
going to
right,
be
Detective Wilson, approach the stand.
That's what I'm thinking it's going to be. Oh, he's holding another shit. He's holding another shit.
Witness is yours.
Miss Wilson, or Corporal, could you just state your name, profession, and rank of profession for the record, please?
Veronica Wilson, corporal with the Los Santos Sheriff Department and detective with CID.
Are you familiar with the Department of Transportation, the fan club of Rob Mist?
Very much so.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one.
I told you what would happen.
Bah.
if you did it again. Give me your fucking hands.
That was worth it.
Nice
God.
Good job, Jay.
Presley, thanks for the follow. How's it going?
I wasn't cuffed the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
No! Ah!
Yep.
Oh!
I'm done.
Ow. Be done.
Fine.
Stab her.
Ow.
We need to get some of those for the courtroom. That'd be real nice.
Anytime you want, Judge.
Ow. Corporal Wilson, how familiar are you with the Department of
We
Transportation?
do. That's why I came back.
I have to deal with them almost every time they show up in town.
Gotcha. Do you remember this incident in
Wait,
question?
what about yourself? Honestly, I'm chilling.
Is this the
I like pretty much fucked off work. I was like,
It sure is.
I probably would have
yeah, I
finished about 10 minutes ago.
most of
I
it.
just thought, eh.
Can you tell me what had happened?
I'm going for a rota time today, so I can just fucking chill
From
for
the
once at
beginning or
night.
just from the crane part?
I don't know, wherever.
Well, they did some stuff. I think they kidnapped.
Is this,
some chase
the
drones,
Presley?
They brought hostages to the hospital.
LCRP
They chased
Presley?
them again.
CDS
they brought
Presley?
More hostages to the hospital.
Hey!
And John told me the story from the movie. The
The one I'm
Fugitive,
fucking
and
only.
I'm not familiar with that movie.
Are you, do you have the mic on, Corporal?
I do. Should I try connect again?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Is this mic working any better?
Not.
I think it's working worse.
What about now?
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about the crane. What happened? How did you get to the crane?
Well, we were chasing them in a car. They
Oh, I didn't even
parked
see
in
the
front of the
fucking...
Alta Street and got out. And
Shit, I didn't even see the Dr. Freshy
I don't even
message.
remember anymore. We're 3 or 4.
It got absolutely shadowed by first time chat.
As you were going up, that was I think.
Also, Rachel Bessel's
Oh,
long
no,
dead.
wait, I could be wrong. I'd have to look at the report again. We got to the top of the crane.
It's like 3 years ago.
and John Taxi.
Damn, that's an
told
old
me
ass
the
character.
story about
I forgot
the movie
about.
The Fugitive, which I wasn't familiar with. He said it would be really cool to stab someone and then jump off the crane. I'm like, I don't think that would be cool. He said, well, I think it would. And he pulled it out a harpoon and stabbed me with a harpoon.
Objection.
This
that's
courtroom's so
not true.
fucky with the camera. Like, fucking, how do I
was
go up
holding
and
the
down? I
harpoon
can't
the
remember.
whole time.
That could be good. It's been a while, and I'd have to recheck the report, and I lost a lot of blood that night too.
I think I can move up and down.
Alright, then I will amend the record to show that John Taxi actually had the harpoon
Is this
up on the
Serious
crane
RP? Yeah, it is.
the whole time.
Well,
like Captain Ahab staring down
serious,
the
but
great
not
whale
like
of Moby
serious,
Dick.
realistic.
Now this
You
may
said-
be hearsay because I didn't see this.
I mean, realistic, it's not realistic. I mean, the fucking defendant just lobbed like 3 fucking shits
According
at.
to him, it was very cool.
It was
That's
very
someone.
cool. I was there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You said you lost a lot of blood. Why is that?
Well, he harpooned me in the stomach.
How long has it taken for you to recover from your injuries?
I mean, do you ever recover from something
How
like
many
that?
players? I have no idea.
It's true. Does it haunt you in your dreams at night?
Let me have a look.
The entire
No one
Taxi family
actually
haunts me in
knows
my
the
dreams every
surface
night.
max count, 'cause it's
I worry
connections
about
will
the
come through
future
their
Rob
website.
missed and them being successful in killing him.
But I think
Why
it's
do
at
you worry
least
about
over 100. I think the
'Cause
most
Rob
I've
Mist
seen
really
is
isn't that bad a guy.
166 when it accidentally showed it.
But they've been hunting him down for what feels like months.
All I
now,
know is
right?
if I try and join
Yeah, and every
Q
time
now,
you tell the story about why they hate
I'm
Rob
19
Mist,
out
it
of
gets
19.
more and more exaggerated. I'll say it went from
Motion
a
to
simple
ask
traffic
questions
stop.
at the same time as the prosecution.
No rebuttal, Your Honor.
Is that because Rob Mist keeps doing fucked up shit?
It's like impossible
But
to
he's a
tell
good
through
guy,
like
though, right?
fucking anything.
He's a good
'cause
guy.
of One Sync Infinity as well.
So the hatred started with a simple traffic stop, and since then it's developed into Rob Mist putting his gun inside John Taxi's mouth and threatening something. I don't know if there's
Do you dev for
extend the
LDM?
story
Not
past
anymore.
that, what the next step is, but
I quit a few months back.
you know, John
By
Taxi
a few, I think it was like
to town went from wanting to eradicate all taxis in town to wanting to eradicate Rob Mist.
I've pretty much quit most of like 5M
like when
dev
you get a
work
side
except
quest.
for Except for my
Yeah, it
own
became
store.
his main quest.
Yeah, you gotta finish that shit.
Has there ever been a time where you haven't heard of any of the Department of Transportation not hunting down
I can't
Robin?
answer that purely because I don't know.
Yeah, the day that
I
Ray
have no
Montag
idea about any of that stuff.
killed Ed Taxi. They were
He
no
did
longer
what?
after Rob.
Yeah, it probably gives Fate like free.
Oh yeah, I
publicity
saw
and,
that
like,
happen.
Epic
Ray
Bank.
Montag
on the
blew
wiki.
up Ed Taxi with a firework launcher.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask him that. Give me a second.
So
That's Fate.
what's her face? Who did I just arrest for that?
Do you get paid?
Jane
£3.50
Lightrail
and Epic
spent
Bank?
her many hours on Twinsta posting about
LDN work.
who killed her brother, and suddenly they weren't looking for
Very
Miss. They were looking for
Important.
Supreme Justice Montag, who they then harpooned that night
I was
after.
told he did by Clutch.
finished,
This is Clutch we're talking about, though. Clutch is the
the bench
biggest
trial in
fucking.
Hood Court down in Grove after buying some properties.
bullshitter on the
Trial
planet.
was over and he was walking to his house, I'm sure, just wanting to go home, see his family, and
Like, if we're going
he
by
got
shit
harpooned
that
by
fucking
Daylight Road.
Clutch is
That's
saying,
the
I'm a
only day that I know
millionaire.
the taxis were in town and they were no longer hunting Rob Mist.
But every other time, for months on end, they've been trying to just murder this man.
Yeah.
You're a detective, right?
Yes.
Would you call that an obsession?
You still play CMG and shit? Why does that not surprise me?
Quest, I think that's what they called it. Either one definitely fits. That's all they care about.
And they'll do anything that stops
Honestly,
them
the only
from getting to him.
I mean, they
the only thing that
as soon as they show up,
fucking I remember about Clutch is
like they
in
find where Rob
LCRP.
Mist
I
is.
fucking suspended his driving license in NHS.
the fact that he a lot of times is near the DMV.
He was that shit at driving.
running traffic is maybe he needs to find a new place to do that. But they find him right away all the time, and they make it his mission to make his
My
life
job
miserable.
IRL. I work in a school as a IT admin.
You have any questions, Mr. Taxi?
So I basically sit on my arse all day and
Have
look
we
at a screen, do
succeeded in
fuck all,
making his life miserable?
and get like a fuckload of holiday time off, and like
I mean,
interact with like 3 people a day. It's
speculate,
awesome.
Do it.
I mean, his life may be miserable, but I don't think it's because of you.
Perfect. Mission accomplished.
Are you paramedic? No.
Uh,
Training.
No further questions on partial direct, Your Honor. I'm sure my not co-counsel may have more questions.
All right, John, do you have any questions on the second half of direct questioning?
No, I'll be honest. It was, my main question was going to be, was it cool? And that was answered. So,
All right, do you have any questions on cross-examination?
Hey, wait, there is a photo for evidence. I think that should go up to show how cool it was.
Oh, I actually posted that publicly too. Your Honor, that image would be called "Taxis Jumping Off Crane with Parachutes." It's the first image on 19771.
wait, there's a picture?
Yeah, we got you a picture.
That's cool.
I want to see what picture they're about to put up.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Look at that shit.
Yeah, look at how fucking cool that was.
That looks pretty cool. That's me.
It's so sick. Oh my
just
God.
to make sure.
Have you
that we
seen what
got you in
Guppy
the
looks
right
like?
Part of the list.
I
What would you
haven't.
say your relationship with Rob Mist?
But like, let me bring up a picture of what I think Guppy looks like.
I consider Rob Mist a good friend. Please don't kill me.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yep. That's the only question anyone's ever gonna ask of her again.
Ooh. Well,
Is that on record?
Give me 2 seconds. I'll put the image of what I think Guppy looks like up.
Yeah.
Actually, I think someone
Well-
told me what he looked like.
Maybe not.
We just couldn't find where the picture was
I
saved.
mean, Rob Mist hasn't died yet.
But that doesn't
so-
change my thought that I'm
I
convinced
need
that
to
this
get
is
some
Guppy.
body
Give me
armor
a
that
second.
covers my stomach for the next harpoon.
oh no, not the harpoon.
Either that or just get your own harpoon. Why not?
True.
Fight harpoon with harpoon.
I stand by that's what I see Guppy
That
as.
could be fun.
Just a fucking.
Actually, come to think of it,
like,
where are y'all getting those harpoons anyway? Is there like a
Let me find a better
harpoon
one.
store I could be going to just stock up on harpoons? Because I kind of want some of those.
The Taxi family regularly goes whaling.
Ooh.
It's true.
Hmm. All right, State,
Yeah,
do
we
you
use this
have
one. Give me a
a
second.
redirect based on that line of cross-examination?
Wait, is it gonna work if it's a J5?
No questions
No, it
further
doesn't.
from the state. Your Honor.
Fuck!
All right, then Detective Wilson, you may step down.
I will try my best to step
Into a
down.
grave.
Oh, this one might work.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep, I will
Fuck's
definitely
sake.
get off this. as
Do,
soon as- there
do
we
you
go.
need... Oh, okay.
I can't find like any good file formats for
All
any
right,
good pictures.
State, do you have any other witnesses you wish to call?
The state has no further witnesses, Your Honor.
No further witnesses
list,
from
okay?
the
Take me off
state.
the list.
Then we move on over to the defense. Defense, do you have any witnesses?
This is what I
you wish
imagine Guppy to be.
call?
I mean, I recently found out that he's still alive and not dead, which blows
All
my
right,
fucking
will you
mind.
be taking the stand as you, or will you be taking the stand as you pretending to be Rob Mist again?
No, just me. No, pretending to be Rob Mist made me feel like I was catching on fire inside and my world was burning. Like I was a melting wax figurine with no purpose or direction in life other than to stop cars.
What do you mean doing what? I've said a lot of things.
What is
All right, John Taxi, come on up here.
All right.
What is this?
The state versus.
Yeah,
the
go ahead and
Department of
swear him in anyway.
Transportation.
Before he was Rob Taxi pretending to be Rob Mist. Now
What's
he's
Guppy
just
doing?
John
Oh, I
Taxi.
don't know what Guppy's doing. All I found out recently from
Is this a
Sankey that he's
bench
apparently
trial? What is this?
alive.
It became a bench trial, but it's a full-on docket case.
Yeah.
So all I know is he's alive. We have no idea what he's doing.
You know it's good.
I
when the
refuse to
judge
believe he's
says,
alive.
You know
Like,
what?
I'm
Fuck it.
not convinced Guppy can survive on his own. Yeah, see, I heard that he sold his PC.
Yep.
But again, I'm still convinced that he can't, like, survive on his own.
They apparently hate.
What about
Rob-
Rexy? I think he has his
much.
own.
I do.
Has another server. One sec.
Do I even have to object to them? I'll keep my
I
mouth
can't.
shut.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember what his
Wait,
Discord
what is
is
it?
now.
Gotta keep your mouth shut on that one.
Criminal.
Yeah.
Look up Department of Transportation under criminal.
Excuse me.
Give me a second. It's gonna be here somewhere.
Hmm.
So he added a load of us to a group chat.
All right, Taxi. Since, well, okay, are you...
Never mind, it doesn't show.
Are you just
'cause
going to be
I'm
giving a
not-
narrative, or are you
Just
going to have one of your
remember
family members come up here and ask you questions?
I'd like to give a narrative and then have my family support.
I think he's no longer doing.
You know what? Does the state have any
servers. I think
rebuttals
he's
to
just
that?
selling
I'm
rush cheats
thinking
again.
because if
Nah,
we bring
good.
another vehicle, actually, yeah,
Alright,
bring.
then take it away.
Wolf, did you bring a wagon?
So there I was.
Yeah, we have a wagon here.
The bus dropped me off in town. I was gonna go kill a
Give me
bunch
a
of
second to
taxi
think about something.
drivers because my wife died 22 years ago in a horrible taxi accident. We were on our way back from skiing when we were T-boned by a reckless taxi driver.
I'm not too sure what the exact thing
Oh.
is. It just says reseller.
I arrived at the Department of Motor Vehicles.
So it's either I'm
intent
gonna
on getting
assume it's a
two
rush
things.
cheat knowing him.
A driver's license so I could run over taxi drivers because that's
That's
always
all I
funny.
realistically see it as.
And also a gun license so I could shoot them in the mouth. But then I encountered a problem. The DMV
can
worker
travel to the
said,
prison if you need.
"Sir, take off your mask." And I said,
Yeah, go
"I
ahead and
can't take off
yoink
my
her real
mask.
quick so that we can just have
It's
a full
melted
van.
to my face." And they said, "Well,
I was gonna
you're gonna have to go to the hospital and get an
You got a bit of time before I get up there.
Yeah, I'll just wait out the fit stuff in the say.
Anyone else you want to know if they're still alive or dead? Oh, I think they're all alive. I think the more interesting is who's been Jack? Which one? As in Heroin Jack? Mr. Harrow Hammett himself? He's still doing his things, you know. Being a crazy bastard. He's alive though. I feel like the more interesting thing to answer is pedophile or not. Yeah, this vehicle's definitely been like rammed into this spot 'cause it used to be where that one in front is. Hey T, oh, we already know he got convicted for being a nonce. Well, I don't know about convicted, but we know he's a nonce. Oh, fuck, who else did we discover was a nonce recently? There was someone else that we knew, and I can't for the life of me think who it was. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys obviously know about, fucking Ghost got, nicked for being a nonce. Yeah, fucking... Oh, there was someone recently that we found out got nicked. I fucking can't remember who it was. And it's really pissing me off. See, he was annoying, but holy shit, the stuff he would do for unbans was like actually like made our weeks. He did so much like fucked up shit just to get unbanned. His dad has TikTok? That doesn't surprise me. I remember his dad just coming into the room whilst he had his camera on and just started like ripping the shit out of him. And honestly, I respect his dad so much for like joining in, ripping the shit out of him. Why is there someone sitting in the middle of the fucking road? What the fuck? I would ask for what his TikTok is, but I don't use TikTok, so there's like no point really finding out. So, what are you guys up to nowadays then? Oh, I hear gunshots.
Tom, are you stopping at like every traffic light in the city?
For legal reasons, yes.
Code 3 up there so you can get back here faster.
Yeah, I was about to say, might want to code to it just so we can get in there so Jay's not alone.
2 or 3? I'm hearing conflicted things.
3.
So one of you is at college and one's allegedly living at home with no job. Fair enough. Wait, no, wait. Fucking these names really throw me off. So I'm seeing here both. You're both saying each other as a dosser. Do you mean it though? So that's 7820 for prison.
I noticed my handcuffs were like broken, so I was like, fuck it, I'll grab a new pair.
Yeah, I think we're at that time where everything's starting to wear down.
Yep, and perfect, there's sniffy checks. Mexico's good.
Is there anywhere you want to stop on the way?
There's two food trucks outside. I saw.
Oh, nice.
So
Somehow I did not see them on the way out. King? Remind me who he was again? I want to say he was the XXX69 fucking or whatever it was. Oh yeah, the one that paid me to get out of bed once. What did I see from him not too... I saw something about him recently. It was nothing I don't think it was anything interesting, like he got nicked for non-seeing. But, fuck, what was it? I think it's just he's still, like, a dodgy guy. So I think, like, not much changed. Oh, I noticed, on the way up to the prison, there's just a random woman sitting in the road.
Yeah, that's... Locals are weird.
I don't think it's a local.
People are weird.
Yeah. Why do you pay to get out of bed? This is when I was LCRP's weapon dev.
I treat it this way. If I hit them and I don't see it, it's not my fault.
I mean... I think it's still your fault. Okay, she's moved now, but she was here.
It's like, whack-a-mole.
Yeah, so he wanted his weapons making. He gave me, I think it was 20 quid to get out of bed and do it, because I was like, well, I'm not doing it, I'm in bed. He was like, if you do it before next restart, I'll give you another, like, 30. And unfortunately, I was like, oh, shopping cart.
Yeah, that's normal to see nowhere near a shopping place.
And I was like 2 minutes after the restart.
Ah, weird. She took the thingy instead of her charger. I mean, Buffalo.
It's because when the transport started, she was the only person on duty.
I'm only here because of the Friday, so on the group chat was like, fuck it, I'll come. Even though I've got a really bad headache, and I'm...
Yeah, I have no idea how long this is gonna... Fuck's sake, I left the engine on. I love how sometimes I tap my scroll wheel, like, forward a little bit, it turns it off. Other times I have to fucking, like, spin that shit so fast to get that engine to turn off. I guess that's the danger of having something fucking binded to fucking scroll wheel up, scroll wheel down. Brits? I don't recognize the name. You have to refresh me on that one. The only name I can think of's Crits. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, no, that would have been Crits, not Ritz. No, I've not heard anything from him. I haven't heard a lot from most of the 87 lot. They've just kind of like dropped fucking dead off the face of the earth.
I'm just pouring your last drink right now.
Banger still streams? Yeah.
Just not. I was gonna go there, but not.
Every so often I see one of his streams in my my sidebar.
I'll get something soft.
Oh, I feel you on that.
All I remember is when him, Creed, and Raxi had their own fucking 5M server. I was watching his stream when I connected, and I got fucking, they banned me on, they broke RP and fucking banned me on Connect.
Well, there you go. All your items are on the tray. And
That shit was
appreciate it. You have a
hilarious.
wonderful day.
They're having like some fucking gang meeting shit, and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Have fun.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Not too bad. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. How can I help you?
Can I get a frozen caramel dream and a toasted bagel, please?
Okay, so that's going to be $70. For $10 more, I can double your order.
Yeah, let's go with that, please.
Okay.
I might have that clip saved somewhere of,
May I please get your state ID?
13808. I might have that clip saved somewhere of, when they all kind of like shat themselves.
Charlie 34, Charlie 23.
Correct.
Do you want me
There
to
you go.
stand at the same bit as the last time we were up here, just by the door, or do you want me somewhere else?
For now, stand by the exit to the main hall, inside the courtroom. He's already tried to walk out once before.
How are you doing, sir?
Alright,
Yes, tired, you know? Long day.
I definitely understand that.
Long day, I'm listening to whatever's going on in fucking that courtroom.
I can only imagine, man.
Do I have clips of you guys in? I don't think I do.
I know who's on trial, and I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be great too.
And definitely is. I went through a lot of them, but the problem is I deleted a load of them about a year ago. But I also don't think I interacted with you
Here you go,
guys
sir.
that
You're on the
much.
tray.
I appreciate that, thank you.
I appreciate you. You have a great day.
To be fair, I didn't really interact with a lot of people in back in LCRP. Because it was mostly like dev shit, so unless you were like high up staff, like even I was listed as owner, it was mostly just dev shit. Yeah, so like unless someone was high up staff, I didn't really speak to them that much. Which, to be fair, LDN was the same. And I just fucking stopped speaking to high up staff as well, because fucking I don't like any of them. Why? I mean, there's no reason for me not to like them, I'm just a prick. There's no nice way to put it. I'm just a complete fucking sack of shit.
Gotcha.
He tried to leave to go buy a knife, just skin her.
Motion 2.
Are you sure that there's no fan club that we can sign up to, right?
Oh, no.
What was your name?
How are we still on this fucking fan club shit?
Katie.
All right, Katie.
Can I make
I'm on
can I make bookings for ICU rooms?
Okay, we're done. We're done septupling now.
The only fan club is going to be whenever we stitch you and the other.
That's only
prosecutor
because that
together to
weapon
rob
was
us and throw you out of the
fucking
helicopter.
ungodly overpowered.
Sweet, I look forward to it. No further questions.
There's one sec, let me find the clip.
He pleads guilty to everything anyway, so I think this is just a formality.
All right, Mr. Taxi and/or Taxi family, do you have any response to the cross-examination?
Do you have any questions?
I have a single question, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Ferry, come up here and
I have
ask.
a clip of that weapon somewhere.
What happened to Wyland?
I'll explain outside the
Okay.
courthouse. Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
Oh boy. He did a stupid.
There we go. John,
Yeah,
was it cool though?
it was pretty fucking cool.
Do you know what the rule of cool is?
Yep.
Do you think it applies here?
Oh, most definitely.
No further question.
I have one question.
All right.
Brother,
Yeah, listen.
do you want me to shave her head before I rip her arms off?
find this clip somewhere.
Yes. And we'll make a wig and we'll make Rob Mist wear it.
Perfect. No more questions.
I think it was in desktop.
Okay, does the state ever recross based on that line of redirection?
No, Your Honor.
No, we're good.
Okay, then John Taxi. You
I
may
think I have
step
it in like a
down.
really low res when I put it on Google Drive, and it got compressed to fuck. Unless if it lets me download it.
The grace of a baby gazelle.
Mr. Taxi, do you have any other witnesses you wish to call?
I don't think so.
All right, then State, do you have any evidence that you wish to highlight?
Unrelated, but I found a good clip.
No, you can go ahead.
Just the supportive reports that are attached, Your Honor, where Mr. Uber and Mr. Taxi have pled guilty to numerous mayhem minor crimes. The testimony of Mr. Taxi acting as Rob Mist, the testimony of Detective Veronica Wilson, and then the testimony of Mr. Taxi. With that, the state will rest.
All right. Mr. Taxi, do you have any evidence that you wish to highlight?
He never asked him whether he had pled guilty or not guilty to everything.
I don't think there's a way that I'm going to crop this to make it look good.
No, not really.
Unrelated to what I was talking about, I just clicked on this one and thought it was funny.
Alrighty.
Oh, I didn't want a picture-in-picture.
Then, because I didn't do this at the beginning, Mr. Taxi, you stand accused of 1 count of mayhem major, 2 counts of kidnapping, 1 count of reckless evading, 1 count of criminal threats, 2 counts
it's
of
still
possession
hilarious.
of controlled dangerous substance.
I'm gonna
in the
jump off
second
so
degree,
rams his bike into
1
him
count
launching
of
him off.
operating motor vehicle without a license, and 1 count of failure to stop or running a red light. To the charge of failure to stop, how do you plead?
Oh yeah, no, I did not stop the entire time until they shot.
He's gonna plead guilty to everything.
All right, operating motor vehicle without a license, how do you plead?
I plead not guilty to that because that's Rob Mist's fault. As I said in my story time.
All
Remember
right.
Gezi as a bird? I remember Gezi, but not as a
The
bird.
first count of possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the second degree.
Which drug is that for?
I'm assuming one of them is for marijuana and the other's for oxy.
What about the ketamine?
One of those might be for ketamine too. State, would you like to tell me which possession charges these are going to?
Yeah, let me give me
I think I can play that one,
second
actually. There's a lot of these I don't
here.
think I can
But
play.
also be sure to specify which one is the first one.
Yeah, understood, Your Honor. Yes. The first one is for cocaine.
Oh, you mean... Okay,
which
no,
is
you
a,
mean bird like that.
bag
Yes, I
full of
do.
powder
That
was
clip is
identified
saved on my
later as
Twitch.
Cocaine. And that was the next one was
Yeah,
the
that
force
clip is
tranquilizer,
actively still available.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so...
Yeah, I know. I had both of those. That's called
Because
a
it's just that good of a fucking clip.
Okay, so are you pleading guilty or not guilty?
Yeah, no, I did that.
Okay, to the count of criminal threats, how do you plead?
I don't know why it was so funny, but it was just like so fucking
Is that for
hilarious.
saying I'm gonna kill Rob Mist all the time?
State.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm still doing that right now.
All right, how about reckless evading?
You know what? Actually, not guilty on that one because we drove straight from.
Did
the
you res
hospital
him?
to the crane.
I don't think I did. I think I just left him dead. just
The
left him for
first
staff to
count
deal
of
with.
kidnapping.
Was that for the crazy homeless guy?
Yes, it was for the homeless guy.
Yeah, we did that.
And how about the second count of kidnapping?
Objection, they missed one. We kidnapped 2 guys the second time.
That's true, Your Honor. I mean, we can motion to add that charge. I guess we were only charging one for the situation because of the severity of the charges.
Okay, so to the second charge of kidnapping, how do you plead?
Yeah. No, we
That's
kidnapped 2
fucking.
guys.
Okay,
Well, I have a
and
lot
for
more
mayhem major, how do you
fucking
plead?
no pixel clips than I
Yeah,
realized.
no, I definitely did that.
Okay, so you are voluntarily pleading guilty to 1 count of mayhem major, 2 counts of kidnapping, 1 count of criminal threats, 2 counts of possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the second degree, 1 count of failure to stop, and you're pleading not guilty to 1 count of operating a motor vehicle without a license and 1 count of reckless evading.
That sounds right.
I was trying to find the clip somewhere of me using
Okay, and since James
very
Uber
OP
is
pistol, I
not
can't find
present,
it.
and you said that you've been given authorization to be his lawyer.
Yeah, no, same pleads.
Same pleas. So he was not charged with operating a motor vehicle without a license or reckless evading, so he's pleading guilty to everything.
Mind Saki's DMs. Let me see if I can find
So just to confirm, he's pleading guilty to 2 counts of possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the second degree, 1 count of criminal threats, 1 count of resisting arrest, and 1 count of mayhem major. Did he resist
Oh,
arrest?
there we go, I found it.
He.
Actually, no. I think he fell off a crane.
Ooh, I can finally hear.
Yeah, no, I don't think he resisted. I think he was too busy falling off a
Well,
crane.
Neil guys' Steam names used to be
Okay,
Butch, right?
and what about criminal possession of a handgun?
What gun did he have?
Yeah, so technically I do have a clip view in, but it's like right in the background, like not like actually part of the clip. You can see it with the ESP on.
Are you
Why is
fucking
it
kidding me,
showing
Rob?
up as black?
I don't.
Oh, I got it. No, I got it. It was a 3D printed gun, Your Honor.
Why is it doing
Oh,
this?
the guns that we trafficked. Yeah, no, we did that.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's
Okay,
do
so
display
then
capture,
for
primary
Did it have
James
a little
Uber.
taxi sticker on it?
I did, in fact, have a taxi
yeah, that's
little
ours.
Okay, so then
So
for
the
James
joints.
Uber, he's pleading guilty to mayhem major, guilty to criminal threats, guilty to criminal possession of a handgun, guilty of possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the second degree ×2, and he's pleading not guilty to resisting arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I love that.
Then
Can we do a random deathmatch?
State,
Yeah,
if
bang.
you have a closing argument,
Fucking genius.
now is the time.
Pop off, Katie. Let's go.
I have a closing statement, Your
Did all the
Honor.
admins used to play with ESP? Not all of them, because it was rank locked to
Alright.
like management and above. So there was a point where they did, but we took it off them.
Your Honor, party people of the court.
I believe that
Department
was
of
because Smithy was
Transportation
using it whilst
bros.
on duty as PD.
You guys, what's up?
Rexy, I
Everything
can't
that we have
comment
expressed
on.
today isn't good enough for guilty on all counts.
He probably
literally
wasn't using
for
admin
the
ESP, he was
one
probably
thing
using
that he's
fucking
not
Hags
apparently guilty
ESP.
for. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we're here for the charges at hand, but if you look at the overall docket, and I would like you to please forgive me for the next little bit that I'm going to say here. They're throwing poop at people, Your Honor. What the fuck? They love Rob Mist. I do not. I avoid that guy like the plague every time that I drive.
She just said they love Rob Mist.
These guys love Rob Mist so much, they have tried to give him a bear hug. A bear hug of death. They will literally stop at nothing to get near him. During one of these crazy incidents, they literally harpooned another officer because they couldn't get their one and only savior, Rob Mist. I really wish that he was here to get a good look at his fan club. It's absolutely fitting considering how he's a highway patrol guy and the DOT is technically car-based. Crazy.
It's on.
Crazy how it worked. All of this because they love the shit out of Rob Mist. Weird
So I
obsession
think
they have, Your Honor.
a lot of the owners use
I don't know,
DSP to be
man.
fair.
The prosecution
but I think
will
that's
now
also because a
shrug,
lot
walk
of
back
the
to
owner
their
team
desk,
didn't
and
really
thanks everybody for their time.
RP over.
Alright, so when you die and I die, we're so
I'm pretty sure
together.
me and Jack use it all the time, but then we never really did
Last
anything
but
in
not
RP.
least, John Taxi, do you have a
I
closing
remember
argument to make?
getting called out for fucking ESP once when some fucking dumb fuck was.
The bit is dead now.
Well, it was whilst the map was snowy, wearing fucking bright green, trying to hide in a fucking forest. Like, in the middle of woods, it's covered in snow.
Oh, apparently, the taxis and golf gang are gonna try and break him free when they go to take him to prison after this.
Your Honor, People of the court,
I hope they try.
I come before you today, a simple man. A man born from the flames of tragedy and the flames of fuel that was ignited in a T-bone accident.
Probably would tell that. I don't think it was. I think it was a random. Like, well, not a random. I think they were a regular player, but they were still a random.
Crusade against Rob Mist.
I
Most
remember
people
that
said,
name.
who?
So, clearly they weren't important.
But the ones who didn't said, oh, that guy. That makes sense. They came to me with stories of how he had ruined their days, ruined their nights, and ruined their lives. How he sits in his little hole outside the DMV, trying to give people traffic tickets, taking their
The planned
cars
route and
from
load
them.
back's going to be, because they said they were going to
How he
attack
was aggressive
on the freeway, so
and
I'm
pulled
assuming they're
guns,
going to be prepared for
just
this.
like the one he put inside of my mouth.
I reckon we're probably going to end up going a long way.
I ask, is what I'm
What,
doing
Cairo?
really
Oh
me?
my fucking god. Oh my god. We bullied
Is
Cairo
Rob
so
Mist
fucking
really
hard.
a person?
We bullied
He's
him
not
out of
here to confirm
LTRP
that
several
he is.
fucking times.
He could be a robot.
And we still take the piss
Or a
out of him whenever
cyborg.
we hear about him.
Or an artificial intelligence masquerading as one of us. Or some sort of strange Frankenstein creature that thinks it has
I think
a grasp
you
on
blocked me
morals,
on Snap
but only
as well.
operates off of binary input information. It has not been proven today that Rob Mist is a people
Have
at
you met
all.
anyone from LCRP
And
IRL?
therefore, if
I
Rob
know
Mist is
Saki
not a
and George
people,
IRL, and
Can
that's
we
it.
really mayhem him? The answer must be no. Also,
And there's a chance
between
I
the two of
might
those prosecutors,
meet
they're only going to have
Jack
one eyeball,
next
so I want you
year,
to
but
decide
only 'cause we're
amongst
gonna be in the same
yourselves
place.
which one of you gets to keep it.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel compelled to say
Did you know
that
them
if you
before?
have pled guilty to Mayhem Minor
really,
on several occasions
but,
and have
I'd
now
obviously-
just pled
before I
guilty
met them,
to
I'd known
Mayhem
them for
Major
2
in my
years.
courtroom, you are kind of sort of acknowledging
For some
that Rob
reason,
Mist
they just
is
like-
in fact a person.
So, Saki was meeting,
I'm
no,
only
George was
pleading
going to
guilty
meet
because it's
Saki, and they
always
were doing
others
shit,
who are hurt in the place of Rob
where
Mist,
Saki lives.
like Veronica.
For some
Or that
reason, they
one
like
cop
messaged me like, yo,
Franklin
we're on a
who
train
Rob
to
Mist
fucking
shot.
your town. I was like, well,
All
what
right,
the
fair
fuck?
point.
You've
Well,
given me like
I'm
no
going
time
to
to
go back
fucking
and deliberate.
do anything.
Pennyworth, you're in charge of my courtroom while I'm away.
Thank you very much.
Brother,
How many times have I met them? I
Problem
think
is-
Saki and George
I'm gonna
twice.
show that redhead lawyer the definition of a
Alright.
fan club when I shove her face into a fan.
Oh my god.
Are Bobber and Beast
I like
Monster.
it.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I hate this guy.
Were they jarring? Not really.
Say that louder so they know that you're an anti-Rob.
Saki, I
Mist.
kept taking the piss out of because I was we're trying to find somewhere near where he lives. Oh, like in the area
gonna
that
risk
he
it.
lives.
I'm gonna go get tacos.
And he had fucking no idea where he was
What's the
going.
worst that can happen?
Oh my god, that's the famous last words if I ever heard it.
I'll be fine. I'm in a happy, loving relationship. I'm getting married.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is he foreign?
Oh no.
Well, that's how you die. It's how they always have
He's British.
We'll
British
go join her outside.
Suddenly need to follow my sister.
Please.
Quick, you're being followed by an airline pilot.
A bunch of contacts out, right?
Have fun.
Oh no.
That should be okay. I'm just gonna intimidate her a little bit.
Does he look far? Hey, how's it going? I don't really know how to answer. Does he? Not really. If I could say where he was, like, where he lived, I mean, you'd have, like, an image of what someone from there looks like. Is he white? No, he's brown.
I'm suddenly hungry. What? I was gonna get food. What the fuck?
Bradford? No. I'm gonna say no to everything, but 100% no, not Bradford.
Now, what the hell?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Just because I don't want to, like,
Sir.
dox him.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me? It's really loud in the city.
Yes, it is. I can hear you.
Okay, hey.
I had to take a pill. I'm sorry.
you're fine. It's been that way. Can I get a caramel dream and a green goddess, please?
So just one frozen caramel dream and a green goddess?
Yep.
I can tell you that'll be $75, and for $5 more, I can double your order.
That's fine.
He knows Musty IRL, doesn't he? I'm not entirely sure.
4666.
I don't have an answer to that one. The only thing I remember at Musty is there was a very funny group chat between like the LCRP lot and the server that like him and two other people were making, because they had no idea what they were doing. I'm probably still in that group chat, to be fair, if I could find it.
Pouring your last drink right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. I appreciate all of our
Thanks.
About Daiki and Shin? I don't know anything about them too.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
We'll deal with it, but
Yeah.
That's all good. Bring back the sheriff. I would absolutely love to bring back the sheriff as a character, but the only problem is the only reason I don't play him is it literally like took my voice out for a full month doing the sheriff's voice. Like, the character was really fucking fun, but I couldn't risk that, like, taxing to, like, permanently damage my voice.
Fuck you, lip. Go lick a foot. How about that?
Yes. Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, the sheriff wasn't really raspy, he just had, like, it was a lot of, like, throat speaking.
Look, she's alive. I don't know.
So, because the sheriff's voice comes from the throat, it fucking made it killed. McGill! I can't even do it anymore. It's been that
the
long.
dice of the witch rather than him, you know? The dice are what are possessing him.
But yeah, for a full month, I literally couldn't raise my voice.
But he's still practicing it.
I mean, he's possessed. Is it really willing? Is
Which,
he doing it actually?
yeah, that's kind of awkward when you
needs to stop him, put the
fucking
dice
F with
away.
my officers. Honestly, the sheriff was so fun to play. Especially the original sheriff. Before we all got threatened with fucking... Before we all got threatened with bans. Like when it was me, C, and fucking Taylor. Like when it was us three as the sheriffs, holy fuck, it was so fun. And yeah, obviously it took like one night for us to get fucking threatened with bans.
He said not guilty to. You think so? It really matters.
I hate the fucking dice here.
Good job. Good job, buddy.
I'm turning him in.
Fucking... The fact that we
Lord,
the
you're
fact that
a
we
sword,
got
don't
threatened
worry.
with
He then proceeded
fucking
to,
bans was so stupid as
kidnap
well.
Bernard
Like,
Rosemary again.
fucking,
the intent on killing the mayor.
what was the
And
prick's
I'm
name?
pretty sure they were caught, or at least he was
Like it
caught.
began with a B. He worked at I don't remember. Sorry, no, it was Greenie at Benny's.
I fish.
Jay, heads up. Last time I saw Fish, you tried to murder me.
He's a taxi.
Fish taxi.
Taxi.
So if I go ready
Is
for
there a way? Am I blind? Can you see the verdict of cases?
What the fuck?
I do not know.
Fish come over on the side.
It was a good little taxi.
God.
Remember Chad Smith? Name rings a bell, but not like.
Oh, I picked up my paycheck this morning, by the way.
Not like nothing memorable. I recognize the name as part of like the CDS lot, but that's about it.
Very true, Vest.
God, I fucking love when the front walks in playing as fish. There's that fucking
See all
pug
the
that does
newly
like,
filed ones?
is basically a terrorist.
I have a feeling that once they're done, they're gone.
Why? Why would that be a thing?
Hmm. I also could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not DOJ.
They're wrong. I'm not gonna tell them they're wrong. I wish Fish was here sooner so we could have had Fish on the stand.
Oh. What? No, you just have to select it. That's so weird.
Like the hell? Can I not have eyes?
Ooh.
You're judging it. Look at the
Oh, I see.
What did
Render.
that just
Render. I see. Yeah, fine.
Throwing empty cups, I think, is better than throwing poop, though. So maybe.
That cup was full of poop.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, he's just been throwing shit the whole
Tried
time.
to at least give a barrier between the poop if he was going to continue to.
Ah, stop!
No.
All right.
Hi.
Whoa.
If you shoot me with that, I swear to God, the blade will hit her before your fucking thing gets
Hell
me.
yeah.
Drop the fucking weapon!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will turn her into a cheese grater before any of that hits me. God damn it! I want my brother, and I want the redheaded fucking lawyer.
You guys come over here. Stand over on this side behind me.
Stay right here.
Want them to stand closer to you?
Nah.
Shotgun.
Yeah, nah.
Just.
Yeah, nah. Get them over here right now.
Where are you wanting a trade?
Right here, on the other side of this.
It's going to make it very awkward. I'm letting you know that now.
I'm gonna make it awkward.
Ask for someone to go through. It's going to be very cramped, and you're going to think people are running around. You want a little back up a little bit.
With me.
We can have an open space. That's all I'm saying. I want to ensure that she has free area to leave after this happens.
And the Department of Corrections person behind me comes in front right now.
Saying that now, so okay.
You want me with that?
Just follow through. She has a knife to somebody.
Where do you want me to go? Where am I going?
You're gonna back up with me.
Can you back up first so I don't walk
Yeah.
into your knife? Okay.
I'm gonna let you know this right now. You're only getting John.
The redheaded lawyer.
I give you her.
They get the lawyer
We're not
later.
changing hostages, okay? You can. I'm who you're getting, okay? Sorry to disappoint you. We're not trading hostages. Here, I'm the best one you got after that, okay? Leave the lawyers alone.
I'll find you later. Come on, brother.
All right. Gonna leave. A lot of cops.
Okay, we're not getting Veronica back. That's an awkward trade. That's just giving. That's completely the opposite.
She kind of
That was
walked
fine.
with them.
I think she was a little confused. I think she was a little confused on what just happened.
Fuck these chairs!
Stay back.
Guys, what's going on here?
I want my brother, and I wanted the redheaded lawyer, but they won't let me have her.
What, I can't believe you took Wilson. You guys gotta be kidding me.
Oh, she testified on the stand that she's best friends with Rob Mist.
Oh,
This was gonna happen.
Best friend. I said I was close friend, okay?
On the list.
I endorse everything Rob Mist has ever done in his life.
Fish.
Do
Okay,
not say
listen,
that.
Listen,
Fuck you.
we just want Wilson nice and safe, okay? We don't want her to get hurt. How can we get her out of this situation without her getting hurt?
I don't like my position.
What do you need
here.
from us?
Brother.
You want me to take over? Oh, Do we need a car? Do we have one of those?
We haven't. I don't know.
We might need one.
We need a car.
A car. Get them a car.
Okay.
Cool car, not like a
first
shitty
negotiation. They're requesting a vehicle. Looks like it's going to need to be a 4-door, but they want a cool car, not a lame one.
Yeah, not like If you look at the car and it looks like Rob Mist would drive it. No deal.
Yeah, if it's a car, if you look at the car and it looks like Rob Mist would drive it, no deal.
Other than that, we just need to leave.
Okay.
Just need to
Alright,
leave
so
and
we
not
just want
die. Yeah, I think
free
that's it.
passage.
Yeah,
Stand by.
no Rob misting us by shooting us in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
just chicken shit.
All right. Okay, so here's the demands. Cool car that Rob Mist wouldn't drive.
Oh my
needs to be a
God.
4-door, and then free passage. Right.
I just wanted to let y'all know, this is highly politically motivated in honor of our Lord and Savior, Salvatore Greco.
And religiously
my God.
motivated. Don't forget
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Religiously motivated.
100%.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, and have your word that she will not be injured if we allow you these two things. Correct?
Brother,
Oh, I mean, no.
She's pretty
For
low on
now.
the list.
for now.
She's real low on the list, actually.
Yeah.
So the officers are working on getting the vehicle. Okay, so just sit tight. Don't do anything crazy. We'll as soon as they get a car, we'll let you guys know, and we'll get out of here. Let me just verify everything is good with my senior command. Okay.
The craziest. If you guys opened fire on us right now, you'd all kill each other.
Pretty true.
Who's organizing this?
Yeah.
I wouldn't kill anyone. I thought
What if
about
I
this.
just stood over here?
Who's in charge here?
Brother, you need
The
a.
person you're currently negotiating with, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, jokes on him. I still have a
But I
shot.
got confirmation. Free passage is granted in the vehicle. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, I do need.
All right. So just everyone on scene, be clear. We're not to open. Do not open fire. These guys leave.
Oh, no, I've got poop. I'm fine.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Plus, if I don't have a weapon, they can't kill me.
True.
Genius.
True. This is why he is our.
Wilson, have you been injured in any way, or anybody in the courthouse injured that you know of?
No, not
Poop
yet.
at 30
Other
people.
than someone who's had poop thrown at them repeatedly, there have been no injuries.
All right.
He's
no
on the list,
injuries
too.
inside.
The
Somebody
prosecutor
got poop
might have
thrown
pink
at them,
eye.
but that's it.
Okay, that's disgusting. That's uncalled for.
I threw a
It's
lot of poop at her.
He did.
Did that.
Judas.
Judas.
Fresh poop too, because the DOC took my poop, so I had to poop on the floor.
10-4.
That too.
Judas.
Saw that.
All right, you guys keep me posted on the vehicle. Just gonna remain talking to these folks in here until that happens.
What's your opinion on Rob Nest?
They're understanding. So far, all good.
Hey,
My-
let them know that Fish Taxi is involved.
To be honest, Fish Taxi may have
They need to know
organized this.
about
None
Fish
of this happened
Taxi.
until Fish showed up.
The worst part is, I don't know if I said that, but I was thinking it. As soon as Fish shows up, it happens.
Good job, Fish.
Looking for a car. They found one, but it looked like a car that Rob Mist might drive. They don't want to take a chance, so they're looking for another
okay.
one. Okay.
Good call. It's a good call.
I don't think that like Wembley would be very happy.
Oh, fucking lovely. Give me a second, I'll load back in.
fucking grounded.
Confused on why you wanted to plead guilty to all that
If you
stuff,
need to
but then
help
you want
them,
broken out of jail. We didn't even get to the
we can do
verdict
that.
yet.
Well, I didn't
Who
organize
knows
this.
what
This
you
just
would have
happened.
held?
Yeah, it just happened.
I didn't. I didn't. I had no prior knowledge of this.
I really wanted to stab that redheaded lawyer, but in time.
My plan was to wait for the verdict, and then I was going to grab a pen and stab
Okay,
the
guys.
lawyer in the eyeball.
The vehicle's here. So it's going to be out when we go out the doors. It's going to be on the left. So when we got
But I'm
there,
gonna let her go with the car.
okay. She'll come with us. She'll come with me. Once you guys get to the car, okay? All right. Are you guys all set for us to come out? All right. We're going to be walking out shortly. All right. You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Let's go.
Right, just calm and carefully. No one gets hurt, right?
Yeah. One except for Rob
Hey,
missed
fire
labor.
hat taxi, you might want to jump a little.
Well, technically now they're outside, there's not really a lot I do.
Well, there's another one.
I could.
Oh, what's going on here?
So Wilson, you're going to come with me once they get in the car, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You know, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna get it too.
Oh, wait, we got fish, get out of the car.
Okay, they're getting in. All right.
We have a problem.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
I cannot get into the car because it's full.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, there should be.
There's a seat.
There's
room.
There's another seat right there.
In the back.
The rear right door. Put the knife down in order to try to get in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Maybe it's help you get in the car.
No. They want to stick.
Don't worry.
Don't stab her. Listen,
Don't
we've
worry.
met our
I'll
side
hold
of the
her with the
deal.
knife, and you get in the car.
You're gonna sacrifice yourself.
Yes, go, sister.
Oh my god.
Now I'm gonna get in the car.
Oh,
You
sneak.
see?
Hey. Away.
Bless you.
One of them just stepped off.
All right.
Someone
Is
get
this
back.
light rail? Wait, who is this here?
Oh.
EMS.
Let's help with security on the area while we're here, since you have lethal on you, right?
Yeah, there's someone in similar attire just over there.
All right, just
Yay.
help
Yes.
with security here. I'm
city
gonna have us
courthouse.
with the less lethals back up in the courthouse real quick.
Pursuitcom's gonna continue.
All right.
Let me.
Yeah,
let me
don't
get the
get.
picture first, then I'll move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold a minute.
You want to take? I want to get Wilson's statement. If you want to take her, maybe so Wilson's not taking her. I don't know if Wilson wants to take her. She was directly involved. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake! This shit's so annoying. The song's annoying as well. Fucking so ours. I think I've fucking DC'd again. Or did I already select last location?
Missing like a stab wound upper torso, but we're gonna see if it was deep enough so it can cause damage again, okay?
I'm gonna go inside real quick, 1 sec.
Right, southbound, South Rockford Drive.
So 7, 8, 10, 8 after code 0.
Wolf, not to like,
Right,
you know, I know you're
westbound,
watch commander for SAS, but
Greenwich
if you could
Parkway.
block the main door in, just to help so that we could have the 2 main entrances are being covered, at least if they do tend to swing back.
Continuing westbound Greenwich.
Yeah, can do. I keep, you know, getting abducted, which is fucking annoying.
Continuing southeast Greenwich. Left, eastbound, Exceptionalist Way. We're heading into a parking lot on the side of Exceptionalist. Continuing southbound Exceptionalist out of the parking lot. Right back onto Exceptionalist. They're going northbound Greenwich Parkway.
Ellie, while you have a chance in there, could you go ahead and start a report for our side of things?
BCB primary ticket.
Continue westbound Greenwich Parkway.
John Taxi,
Going towards the
escape,
here.
essentially, because it is a
Coming out northbound.
prison escape.
U-turning eastbound Greenwich.
Copy.
Secondary has your comms. We're still going eastbound Greenwich. They stopped. One's getting out.
They're saying their brother disappeared mysteriously and they're waiting.
I don't know how you're not tired, Missy. I was like, how long were you gonna wait though? Actually, wait a minute. How long did you sleep?
Made and added juice both. This courtroom's getting very sus.
Alright, EMS is loading up the 95, and the downed officer, I believe, is already in the hospital. There is still one other taxi that's didn't go with them. It wasn't directly involved. That's near City Hall, so if we just have a perimeter around the hospital, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark the side door.
Sloan, are you taking the 95 or do you want me to?
Who? Is it just a civilian or?
White hair, not sure who he is. I don't know faces. They've all kind of took their shirt off, so I'm not sure who's who at this point.
10-4?
Bet I've got bigger muscles than you.
That
works.
perfect core, I'm just not sure.
Harold's taking a little nap on the hay bale here.
Tom, it was the one with white hair and all the tattoos and stuff.
Fisher 86. I watched the hallway of the hospital. There is a
Father,
green
guess what
store
happened to my
parked
trial?
outside.
Break, yellow killer takes his
Well, the one that just exited now?
perimeter of the hospital.
Yep.
Individual is wearing
On the
the
docket.
unusual taxi there.
He was pointing at people, so I'm not sure what he was doing.
Reader check.
Hey, if he's brandishing, get him to knock it off. Tell him if he doesn't stop, we will get PD to get them settled down in there.
I think they said they're recreating a movie or TV show or something. I have no idea.
We just had a violent inmate escape, and we had someone stabbed and shots were fired. They can relax for 2 minutes in there.
Yeah. Okay, sure enough.
Ask them if anyone from PD approached them for statements already. I'll go ask Veronica.
I don't think you could because you're downstairs and I'd have to walk all the way down.
Thank you.
Ready, check?
10-2. Get a unit to go to Ron's last location. He was somewhere around the hospital. He might have had a head issue though.
Yeah, my kid fell asleep as well.
2 Foxtrot 21.
Let's go ahead and get list of names and people in there, so we can help out PD after. Tom, if you can go help her out with that, I'll start taking evidence here.
Just fell asleep in one of the taxis getting ready to
Copy.
I'm not taking statements.
And Veronica just
Well, that's not our
zapped
job.
in front
We're
of
just
me,
getting,
so thankfully
names.
I got that out though. But yeah, after we get their list of names and everything like that, I personally think if they are not a part of the court or anything like that, or if they're worried, they can talk with the judge, ask if he is continuing this or if he's obviously postponing it, you know, for obvious reasons, or if he's just going to give the verdict. You know, they can leave as soon as we get their name.
A little bit of a headache there. Sure.
I'd rather not keep them in here just for them to know that they're there.
When taxi band member looks like it's currently about to come past the hospital in the southern side again.
I had no help from Kelly at
One
all.
time currently going eastbound
And then she turns up 5 minutes prior and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's all good. You got this." I'm like, "I'm struggling. Like, help me. I have no floaties."
What happened?
And now it's going to nurse phone.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
It didn't even go
Ow.
to trial.
Fuck, that swing
was
hurt.
a pre-trial settlement.
I am so sorry about that. Are you okay?
I mean, did you come to that agreement in the courtroom, or was that?
That really
I
fucking
didn't
hurt.
get. I
know. I'm so sorry. I just
we turned up and was like, "Oh
aliens,
yeah, I'll give you
man.
the item plus $669."
Aliens.
Yeah, aliens. They keep freaking taking me and then try looking at something and bam, I accidentally hit someone.
Oh, was that over like the
MFD.
shit?
Yeah.
Those aliens are crazy.
No, they're really killing me right now.
Yeah, they grabbed me a few times outside as well.
That's really the way to handle those. Let's approach the officer about a settlement. It's like, hey, do you want to deal with this shit in court, or pay him like $1,500?
It wasn't even that though. I was just more pissed off with the fact that like I was just left out there hung and dry until 5 minutes prior to the case. Like I didn't even know if she was gonna show.
Yeah. So I mean, was she in any contact with you beforehand? Text, anything like that?
So yeah, so she said to me, hold on. Let me find it. So I messaged her 7 hours ago saying, "Hey Kelly, can we meet up possibly an hour or so before the trial just to go over some questions and such? Thanks." She replied, 40 minutes later saying, I'll let you know once I'm free. I put perfect thank you, and then messaged her 5 hours ago saying, how long until you're around? Nothing from
She's
her
in the
until she called me
emergency
5
room.
minutes before the trial. when
She's
she was
fine.
driving
She's a
up.
doctor.
Alright, we're in a pursuit again with this, the taxis and the Escalade. We could use a couple of units on it.
All right, I finished deliberating and I'm ready to render my verdict. I don't see
perfect.
any of the defendants here.
He has no idea.
Your Honor, I can advise you on what happened if you'd like.
Never mind, the judge wasn't aware.
Sure, what happened?
At some point, some of the taxi or some of the Department of Transportation received a knife. They held up Veronica Wilson. They attempted to exchange John taxi for Veronica Wilson. That only happened after PD got involved when they went outside, and they are currently active in a chase somewhere in the south side of LSIA right now.
All right, well,
Yeah.
what do y'all want to do? Do you want to wait and see if they get apprehended so that we can point and laugh at them, or do you want to just get the verdict over with?
The state concedes to whatever is easiest for you, Your Honor. Could take a while.
Left into
I'm willing to give it a little bit and see if they are able to be apprehended and brought back to my courtroom.
parking lot. A lot of shipping
So let's place this into further recess, and I was called by a number of people who I'm probably going to call back, and if I get through all of my phone calls before they're back, then I guess we'll just proceed with, you know, what we got.
Your Honor, I'll keep you appraised of the situation.
All right. Then court is placed back in recess. I'm gonna make some phone calls.
Harvey was
Okay.
dancing on the judge's bench with no shirt, FYI.
Was dancing on the bench with no shirt on.
Harvey lit.
Your
officially
Honor,
done
you
with the
dancing
verdict.
on the judge bench with no shirt on.
Your Honor, objection, facts not known. Right, eastbound, left, Cephalus Way. Right, southeastbound, Autopia. They're going up the dirt ramp. Left, northbound Dutch London Street. Scratch that, still Autopia Parkway. Left, westbound Davis. Right, northbound Alta. They're taking a left behind sanitation. Oh, they went off-road. Currently unable to follow. They're heading northbound off-road from the freeway.
Lima 1's going to be 10-7 in the morgue with the DOA. Another one this week from me.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, where VCB the SUV?
I got fucking sucker punched by Katie Sinclair, and that shit hurt.
Odd. Why'd she get sucker punched?
I think she was angry that aliens kept taking her away.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think it was meant for me, but that shit fucking.
Did you get
That
one of those?
shit.
I don't know who. Did you know who said that? That was like, we don't trade life for life. I was like, bitch, it's a fucking inmate. They can go.
I didn't hear any of that part.
There was someone that said we don't do life for life, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not giving them obviously Katie, but like, fuck it, dude. I'll give them their fucking brother. I don't care. I'll take Veronica back 10 times over that asshole. We can just have people hunt him down. If it's Katie, though, they're just gonna keep using that as a reason to not chase them. So, yeah, really easy to work them down too. Like, listen, I'm not giving you Katie, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of a dumb trade.
Yeah, I'm not giving them 2 lives for 1. Fuck that. I don't care if they get their brother back. He is going to jail. They're going to get hunted down by the police. That's their jurisdiction on that part. But when it comes to life for life and it involves an inmate, yeah, I'm taking the cop and I'm giving them the inmate. I'm not getting someone stabbed over that, because 9 times out of 10, when PD shows up and they try to do something like some John Wayne shit with their guns to stop someone from getting stabbed, they're gonna shoot the fucking victim. So, yeah, it's just easier to have PD go do a pursuit.
Yeah. It's that shit makes sense.
Yeah, from that shit was even.
I mean, it's. I mean, quite literally, it's also like their job and not ours.
Literally is. So. And then they like doing that anyways. You know, it's fine. They can go have fun with the taxis for a little bit. I am just sad it didn't go fully smooth, and that
directly involved. They like showed up, started to walk towards
just
it.
get out and go stab someone, even though they got everything they needed and wanted. They always just, you know, have to be unhinged.
It was right when we were fucking walking back in as well.
This one just keeps on circling around and around.
Oh, turning around.
But it could be wrong.
Hey, firm, we might want to follow because they might lead us to.
Fuck it. She got unloaded in by Sloan, so.
Got away from the other officers.
Go down to 2176.
I have a flashlight on you.
I do, yes.
Could you
it has been
head over there
confirmed
and collect some of the evidence for ourselves?
Individual that stabbed the officer.
You just want it picturing, not picking up, right? Or do you want it picking up?
Picking it up. I already have a picture of it.
Okay.
Veronica is doing her homicide stuff with the
Holy
DOA down
fuck.
in the morgue. I'm gonna check on the stabbed officers' well-being.
Looks like if you need to open them.
Still have eyes on that taxi you need followed.
Problem is, I have no idea the collection range, so I'm just kind of. We'll make sure everything's in here. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do one more here just in case. Yeah, that's nothing. Holy shit! It feels like an oven in here. There you go, got that.
We'll get it added whenever we can head back. I'm explaining that to Sass for a heads up on Katie and Skylar. They shit talked the taxis into wanting to take their eyeballs during a court case.
Yeah, I don't quite know how I'm gonna. I might just leave out all the details and just fucking get straight to the.
Just be like, taxi family want to kill.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put that, because if I try and add details, it's gonna be like fucking 17 like paragraphs.
Yeah. But at least that'll be a good heads up. Hey! Congrats on, you know, Watch Commander and everything.
Thank you.
And getting to see what people do to earn their spots on people's lists. And why you guys are so needed. Don't envy it.
Yeah. I'll get Castle to fucking throw it in the bulletin, because I can't edit that yet as well.
So, for this immediate situation, it's all pretty under wraps. Oh! I see a taxi.
Pretty sure I have all 4 taxis walking into the courtroom again.
Hello? Stop?
Here for the trial.
Have any free officers to go?
The taxis are back?
If I could have a unit replace me in
Here for the
southern side of
what?
the hospital, monitoring it, or I can go to it.
Yeah, they're coming in the
There's
courtroom.
4 of them, so I did not approach yet, but they all just walked back into the courthouse.
I'm running over there. It can be equipped. It doesn't really matter about guarding the hospital room where that person's fucking dead.
Yeah, 5 Victor 86. I'm gonna stay at the hospital for Winona. She's just going into surgery.
PD from state, all 4 taxis are in the middle of this courtroom right now.
Yeah, we're on the road.
Yeah, the suspect vehicle is here, so it's definitely them.
2 Foster at 21's 23 courthouse.
Ron, you got 2, we're backing up.
All right, taxi family, are you ready to hear the verdict? John, you gotta take up your place there at the desk.
Yes. Put your hands up. Stop. Put your hands up right now. Right now. All three of you.
Put your hands up.
Hands up right now.
He's listening
Hands up.
to the judge.
Hands up.
We're listening to her verdict. Shut up. We're here for
Your Honor, they
the
just
verdict.
fled
We're
from
here for the
fucking
verdict for John.
police.
I wasn't in the vehicle. I was in a taxi.
We'll figure it out. Turn
What are
around,
you
put your hands
talking
above
about?
your head
This
right
guy
now.
We're here for the
Point your
verdict.
weapon at me, sir.
Put your
What are you
fucking
pointing
hands up.
attention to me? Hand is up.
It is
Put your
weapon.
fucking hands up now.
Didn't you hear about it just because of the crossfire?
Put your fucking hands up.
Has like a shot and it could hit you.
Yeah, you're
All
like
three
clear
of you.
backdrop at the moment.
Come on,
It's
come
not
on.
anymore.
Let's just go to plan B. I think it's time for plan B.
What's plan B?
Going.
Plan B.
Hands up.
There is.
We're not gonna say it again. Put your hands up. You are
Who the hell
fucking
said that?
surrounded. Put your goddamn
Who the hell
hands
said
up
that?
right
Oh
now.
God, there's a guy up there. I'm
All
gonna
four of you in blue camo, stop!
Ah.
Stop!
Oh my
God.
Why am I being shot at? Help! I'm just gonna walk out.
Your fucking hands.
Oh, he's got a hatchet.
Oh, get him.
He's got a harpoon.
Give me your fucking hands.
Look out for the dog.
Get out of here, fish.
Fishy.
Good of him. Just give me your hands.
And there's a guy upstairs.
Run over. Make sure the area is secured.
Copy.
This is probably.
Now with your hands up.
The status inside City Hall?
We've got 2 taxis down, 1 officer down.
Is there someone up these stairs?
Run. Fish, come out with your hands up.
What? Ron, can you hear me?
Ron, are you okay?
What happened, Ron?
They fucking stabbed me.
All
Who
right.
was it?
No.
Ready to breach?
Come out with your fucking hands up. We're coming in. If your hands aren't up, you're getting fucking.
You change it. What? Did you get someone else to dress like you or something?
Don't take any of their masks off or you'll kill them.
Upstairs clear.
Well, John,
All right.
are you conscious enough to hear a verdict, or would you like to get medical
Oh, wait,
treatment
apparently
first?
John.
I don't know, maybe.
I think at City Hall we're still looking for one person that has a harpoon on them.
These doors locked.
Can I get someone to let PD know I have the injured one?
Nice McLovin, thanks for the follow. Which injured one?
EMS from PD.
There. Okay, then hold on.
I don't think. Sorry, you guys on duty? We need 52s over at City Hall, but just 10 to 12 for now if you can.
I'm gonna come check the perimeter, then I'm gonna come back inside.
Where's the
Hey Jay, I don't know if you
the other
copied
officer
that
that was here with
apparently
me at City Hall?
John's in the courtroom. He
PD,
changed
one
it.
of the DOC has another suspect outside.
Did I say thanks for the follow, Mace? Yeah, I think I did. Sorry, I'm getting kind of tired now. I've been up since 6.
We're looking for somebody who just stabbed an officer.
Okay. I was outside the entire time, Oscar.
Let's turn around.
Stop running.
Perimeter seems clear, other
chasing
than
somebody on foot
PD
here,
chasing
but,
someone.
second
I'm
taxi
gonna leave that to them though.
10-4, if we see EMS, could we get them, either we can escort out
Looking
Hey, and we can
between,
either.
southbound.
Maybe we can
Sorry.
bring one of them into the main kind of lobby of the court. Well, town hall.
I think we can get him out there if they're chasing. So we'll just get him escorted out and over to the hospital. Honestly.
There's an ambulance pulling up outside now.
A taxi member with a cowboy hat, same clothing, black mask, in a yellow.
Fucking my watch isn't on because of the fucking timeout.
How bad is you?
What do you want me to do with the purple hair, Jay?
You help with inside, please. Oh, hi.
2 Lambda 21 is going to go inside and collect evidence.
That would typically, or that is needed in order to justify a mayhem minor case. So in this particular case, we're only dealing with whether they did mayhem major, which is 3 or more incidents. So essentially what I'm saying here is that... Wait, don't take him away. We're reading the verdict.
Tom, do you want to come here and
Shit.
this one?
Okay, go. Speed run.
What?
Speed
Okay,
is bad.
speed run. Long story short, April
wanna come over to me
16th
and
doesn't count. No one was actually injured. May 4th, 14249. It appears that they beat down officers in a marina. They tried to drown Rob Mist. This one is a maybe. May 25th, 16367. They were throwing a bunch of poop around, and apparently somebody threw Officer Gray off a billboard. Uber pled guilty to mayhem minor. Taxi pled not guilty, and mayhem minor was not listed in his charges. So the May 25th incident does not count towards taxi, but does count towards Uber. June 29th, 19771, the crane incident. They stabbed Veronica with a harpoon. People Mover and Baza pled guilty to mayhem minor. Uber and Taxi pled not guilty to mayhem major, but they pled guilty to it here in this court. This incident counts. So essentially, James Uber actually does have 3 incidents where I'm willing to allow mayhem minor to stand. Therefore, I'm going to find James Uber guilty on all charges, because after reading the police reports, after a foot bail, he got into a fist fight with an officer in order to try and evade his arrest. That works for resisting arrest. John Taxi, he doesn't have a valid driver's license and was driving according to the police reports. Yes. Reckless evading, I'm downgrading it to regular evading because there doesn't really appear to be anything in there that indicates that he was smashing things or whatever. For John Taxi, I only really see 2 real incidents that could have plausibly caused permanent disability. So for John Taxi, I'm finding him guilty of mayhem major.
Hold on.
Okay. Injured officer is being taken care of.
We went in.
He was going to jail.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not actually sure how that works because Uber is he's guilty of mayhem major and he's going to jail.
Holy fuck, it was loud in there.
Yeah.
No way. Anyone's gone. So we're gonna go back inside.
Alright.
Bring this individual back inside just because there's no...
Look, are we going together? Yeah.
Go together.
2 subjects from GSWs in the courthouse.
22 last.
Stab that attorney in the
I
eyeball.
have EMS outside.
Side.
You want them to come in specifically?
Stab an attorney in the eyeball.
I think I kicked her in the back, though.
I'm gonna stab the district attorney in the eyeball.
No,
yeah,
you can't
we're
do
gonna,
that.
I'll probably
gun on me
harpoon
like
her.
she was a cop.
She's
I'm gonna stab her
definitely
in the
gonna get
eyeball.
harpooned.
Thankfully for him,
technically-
he's really simple because he's already in custody, so it'll be easy to take him right back.
I've got not guilty, so technically free to go.
I think I was shot in the back.
Yeah, not guilty.
I think,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it
you
was
know.
like hot, like rubber bullets, so it just hurts a little, and then I was tased.
Okay. Good old, you got tased. But this taser goes thing, 1, 2, 3, whoops.
Ooh, they know that's supposed to be an
Yeah, and good old just hit me in the vest, bro. So I'll just get an ice pack for this. Gotta love these vests in Los Santos. They just take all the bullets. Very brave, very
Are you
brave.
talking about the one with the black
Oh,
cowboy hat?
You're totally still in cuffs.
I am, yes.
She's totally still in cuffs. Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
Free to go, okay.
Say the one with the buck. That's all of us.
What happened to you, sir?
I got shooted with a rubber slug shotgun thingy several times, and then I hatcheted a police officer in the chest, which was pretty cool.
That looks pretty cool. Fan
Yeah,
confirmed.
and then someone shot directly to the left of my ear, and I ducked for cover.
And that was the district attorney, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was attempting to park a 45 in his skull, but I missed. So
Give me just.
Wow. Skill issue. Yeah.
Still.
How's your hearing? I mean, that was pretty close to your ear, so I mean, that could cut the eardrum.
My hearing's been
Do I want to
terrible
grab
ever
like
since
further evidence from the courtroom?
You'll want to get the stuff
One
from
with
up
my
top as well on the
we're returning
stabbing.
from a ski trip. 2 years.
Copy. I'm gonna start with up top.
I'll give you a pet.
I think we can get all of them from here.
Hey, Veronica, status check?
Stop being a menace to society. Eat those goddamn wrists. Eat those goddamn wrists. Fish? Fish? By the way, grounded. Fish was part of this whole fucking nonsense. Grounded
Just a
fish.
quick update on Winona Walker. She's out of surgery. She's in observation. She's going to be in observation probably for an hour or two. But she's stable and doing okay so far.
Oh, bless.
Fish,
5
you're gonna have to
36,
prove
I'm gonna
to
head
me
down
that
to the
wasn't
morgue
you.
and
I'm gonna have to take your paw prints later. Come on.
She's okay. I just called up. Yeah, I just called.
Maybe not. Come on. Hold on.
Alright, grab pictures and stuff from upstairs if you guys got the main room covered.
Nope.
I've got the pictures. I just need someone to pick it up with a flashlight.
What did you do to Fish?
Funny number, but I think that might be a bit too high.
10-9, Adeline?
15? 15 sounds appropriate. And then for John, it's basically guilty of all of the minor charges. If he wants to plead guilty to mayhem minor, then I guess you can send it up for mayhem minor on this incident.
There should be at least one casing around here somewhere. That's all I know.
There's about 1,500.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And it'd be nice if he were here, so then I can ask him if that's what he wants to do. If he wants mayhem minor downgrade, or mayhem major downgrade to mayhem minor, or if he wants
I have a
Just
taxi,
nothing.
purple buns, in front of the courthouse with cuffs on. Who's the AO?
Is it purple buns with funny looking glasses?
Yeah.
She was not involved in the
So I close
first
this? Yeah, I
hostage
did.
scenario.
I guess for your sake, I mean, you made the deal where it's like you go to prison instead, but there was never actually any talk of how long you actually have to be in prison. So technically, by the terms of the deal, I think it counts if you just send yourself up for a month.
Yeah, like, I should not do that, but I'll get an officer to do it.
Alright, it could have been. Based on Veronica's statement, I'm just gonna cut her loose unless any objections.
I'd say just grab a statement, document the person. Sounds like there's no problem with Taz.
That
Makes
sounds
it-
actually.
I'm putting you in cuffs.
No.
Yeah,
Why would I
okay,
do
well,
that?
John is now also
ran
running
from me
away
earlier.
from the cadet. Jesus Christ.
I
Can I
didn't
get
do
a
that.
77?
Really, you
in front
had
of
to
the
do that
courthouse?
guy earlier.
John's taxi is now running away from the cadet.
Prove
586, 76.
John, turn around and put your
Yeah,
fucking hands
this
behind
is
your goddamn
such a
back!
fucking
Units you got
mess.
over there with you.
Please cut me loose. I'm free to go.
I have just yeah.
Vince.
You already said
Turn
you were
around,
cutting.
I'm putting you in cuffs for my
No
safety.
takesy backs.
Talk about it
I
after.
guess
Yeah,
did
I heard
tell my
it.
name was some taxi.
It's John Taxi. Look at him.
Look how he's dressed. That's his prison hat.
Cowboy hat and everything.
You know what? It's time for Plan C.
Yes.
What is Plan C?
In the first.
John, put your fucking hands up right now!
Come here,
Surprise
John.
attack.
Was John Taxi. I don't know.
I've got to go run around in the circle.
But John Taxi was
I'll
in the
go,
cowboy
John,
hat
go.
initially.
I can't walk. Free to go. I was told that.
Go!
Stop it!
I got him!
Oh my god.
Give me your hands now.
No.
Joe, you
Go, guys, go. Go.
Victor 86, I'm trying to free.
I wish.
You still have eyes on him?
All right.
I'm coming up from the morgue.
Leave the area slowly.
2 taxis secured, 1 unsecured. I believe it's going to be John Taxi running around in front of the courthouse. I still need somebody to get this unclaimed 95, please.
I'm coming right now from the morgue.
Yeah, I'm on foot. I'm chasing with, I think this is Booker. Running northbound Abe Milton Parkway. He's getting into a yellow taxi. He's taking off.
Okay.
Southbound
do
Abe
they
Milton
have,
Parkway.
Right,
Who's
who's coming back for her?
Westbound past.
I think they're still deciding that, but conveniently there's now 2 running.
For the other taxi.
John is getting time to serve because he was in there for 27 years. So that's what they have decided. I'm going to speak to the officers though and making sure that they're pressing escaping custody.
Jay.
What's up?
Transporting them.
That's right, you're transported
For a
because you're.
month.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go yell at the cops really quick, and then we'll get that going.
I'm big chillin'.
Alright, taxi fleeing. Oh, not fleeing. Gonna get mobile just in case.
I'm mobile.
95. Oh god, he's driving without his hands.
He's been tased out of the vehicle.
I've never had an evidence bag so full.
Yeah.
And stand by.
Could be that way.
Looks like he's in cuffs. We got 2
3
cuffs.
taxis in custody now.
As soon as I saw them enter the courtroom when they came back, I was like, nope, 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 no. I'm not.
Scotch, need food, drink.
Actually going to prison for a
Another yellow
month, so I'll be
taxi with
fine.
Possible another.
I've never had prison
food.
food.
Gang member?
Oh no, I'll be okay.
I can
Never
tell
had
you
prison
now,
food before.
it's not
Trust me,
good.
You don't want it. You don't
Okay.
want prison food. It's
I would
I'll
eat
my
while
food.
you're
It's
free.
fine. Yeah, I'll eat my food. What happens when you make
Is,
a deal?
Is it clear in there? Is everybody good to kind of?
You're good.
Okay.
Answer of purple hair. Are we taking them, Tom, or you know?
They're still working that out. They're currently chasing.
Okay, well, there's no PD or A watch them, so
They did. I believe they did have the harpoon.
I got one good taser shot off.
I got exactly 1 fucking lethal shot.
I mean, if parole would hurry up and let me in, yeah, but no. Fine with my taser.
Honestly, a taser would have been so much nicer though, because you don't gotta fucking worry about any
So
backdrop.
down to 21, I'm gonna load Jack Metro into my cruiser.
I just have to worry
Did
about
not request medical.
No, it's not banana. Aw.
If
I'm
one of
actually
them
upset.
has a knife in them, can you check if it has any of my blood?
Ron. What the fuck?
Sorry, 10-9 Ron?
If one of them has a knife in them, can you check if it's got my blood on it? I just walked out the door and one of them just was there and he slashed me
This
across
report
the
is
chest.
gonna be
They did do the sensing. I believe he is getting time served.
I was not guilty.
Yeah.
Can I just apply this incident to the
Let's just go
23 years
inside
already
and
dead?
just find out about the fine and make sure you're if there's any parole or
They
anything like that,
kind of
okay?
did the sentencing with you, not even like right there for the finalizing of it after all this. I think they said it was up to you guys, police-wise,
roll
for
the
the minor
dice.
charges or so. Yeah.
There's no dice rolling. I got not guilty on mayhem.
Everything that
guilty to
follows it is the
Okay,
issue.
And they gave me not guilty. I don't know what you want me to do. I need a third incident, so when I stab that district attorney in the eyeball and scoop it out with a
Yeah,
melon
trust me,
baller,
Veronica,
that'll
I'm
be it.
just as confused how when he
God.
pled guilty, he got not guilty. So we're gonna, yeah.
I think we need to start charging with terrorism instead of mayhem. That's the problem. You know, because everything they do is politically and religiously motivated. And
Just,
in the
I'm
name of
sorry
your
you
Lord
won't
and
get
Savior,
60
Salvador
years
Greco.
and get to bring your rocket
Because
launcher into
mayhem, they
prison.
gotta like cut off a limb or something. So
I guess.
yeah, unfortunately,
I don't
mayhem is
know.
too weak of a charge in the
Anybody.
state.
Whoever wants it.
They just gotta
Yeah.
get terrorism. Which
I
they tried to do
genuinely
in
have no idea what's going on.
was pressing on them.
It's just the following things with the stabbing people. That's a problem.
I have no idea why I'm wiping
John.
up. I just rubbed some fucking gas.
Well, you hatcheted
It does
right?
not smell good.
Need more medical treatment? Or are you good? You
Oh,
go
I'm
to
alright.
hospital? Okay.
Yeah, but this at this point, as far as I've found out, is that he is getting time served. Everything else is in your guys' hands. The only ones that I had to worry about was him, as far as custody goes. So if he gets sent up on different charges, but I believe case-wise, it's just gonna be.
And the hostage and all that. So they were involved with that. Okay. When we
It shouldn't
came
even be
back,
parole.
these two, I know for
Can
sure.
you
Yeah.
check in front of the courthouse and see if there's another person just standing there in cuffs?
So I believe the purple hair tried harpooning someone, if I remember correctly.
But I don't have anybody that can. Can you confirm that? Are you strong enough that you would testify in court?
Probably not, because there was that much shit going on.
So there was a guy on top of the
But I
banister,
believe
he pointed
so,
the gun down
because
my
they
stairs, so I
were
went
shot
near
down
the
by
banister,
the
so he couldn't
prosecution
point a gun at
stand.
me anymore. And then the psycho DOC started
pretty
shooting
sure-
at me repeatedly with a shotgun. So I panicked and pulled
Pretty
out my
sure. I
hatchet
might be able to
and
find,
bust
see if someone knows for
hatcheted
sure.
the man in the chest.
No, my mask is still attached to my body. Yes.
Let me go ask someone real quick and I'll find out.
Is that a government employee?
All right, units on the
He did hatchet a cop,
Everybody with
and obviously escaping custody. He tried to say, "Well, I didn't try to." It's like it doesn't matter. It does.
Real quick, did anyone see the purple-haired taxi with a harpoon?
Yes.
Yes.
She
okay,
tried to
there we go.
harpoon me.
There we go. Sorry, they're trying to work out like what she
No,
did.
she ran at me with a harpoon.
I'll let them know.
So if we can confirm that and have somebody willing to testify, we'll charge her with that. I have fish secured in the back of my
Oh, you put
Being
that
this
finger in my
bush.
eye.
This is really annoying.
She attempted
Hey, over
to
there, just make sure you
stab
bring up to the
It's in my
officers that
face.
are
Jade
charging
Skeeter
Mr.
with
Taxi.
a harpoon.
He like for this case,
She just
has
confirmed
no
it.
charges following it. It's just everything following, such as escaping custody and the hatcheting someone. Just make sure you bring up that just for their knowledge. We'll get everything in our report added up, but I think we can go ahead and get Miss Sparks her time so that by the time they're sent up, she's not in there.
Can you repeat the first bit? They were very loud next to me, please.
Make sure, so for Taxi, for John Taxi, the one that we brought here, he has, for this case, he was found not guilty, he has no time to serve for it and no parole. However, everything following the case, such as escaping custody, hatcheting an officer, and everything like that, that's on the police to charge.
Copy, I'll let them know now.
I will take purple buns.
Okay, so Ron is over here. Ron confirmed that Purple Hair was swinging a harpoon. Doesn't know if she hit anybody with it. And then the cowboy hat person stabbed.
I'm just going what I've been told. I have no idea what you guys know so far.
Point out, I didn't have to come back. I got away.
So, Taxi was, for everything that he was being charged for in court, he's not guilty, but everything that happened after, like the hatcheting, the escape in custody, that's apparently all on the table still.
Hit the whole jump that I hit. It wasn't even a big one. They tried to hit a little one and they just went, oh, and they just flipped over.
Veronica was handling the DOA of the taxi.
I couldn't hear the beginning. Who was asking about this?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
another taxi
definitely.
family?
I don't know. She had some
Served
concerns. It's
the
a
time
doctor wearing a
served
blue
for
gown,
that
blue
part.
face mask
That
on,
way, like
tied up
I
hair.
can I can get my other mayhem minor done. Like I don't know, like over the next day or two.
No, you're good. You're good. I gave you time served for this trial. So
I believe it was Dr. Dahlia Fair.
you in prison.
There.
All right, Ron, I'm going to
Is she
prison.
coming with us?
Way. I made a bet that if John won and didn't get Mayhem Major, I'd go to prison. So I'm going to prison
Let's
for a
give her
month.
the whole experience of getting her in the back.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
My brain is so fucking cooked right now.
How often can you say you sent the district attorney up for a month?
Casey, what happened with Moxie and
Oh, ow! Apparently she's chasing her grandfather, something Maddox, Holden Maddox, at Burger Shot is where I've tracked her. She just texted me saying, track me, Mayday. I'm about to be on scene in 5 seconds. Can you finish your Burger Shot?
You have to handcuff me. Actually handcuff me. Don't play with me.
Oh, that's damn.
You know, even for my contempt charge of me being arrested yesterday, I've never actually been to prison. Yeah, I do have a gun under my right hip.
This cripper. Please don't call me that.
I like to leave.
You can go. I'm waiting for the van.
Why is the lawyer in handcuffs?
Get me out of the bush.
I made a bet. I'm going to honor it.
But if I win, which I did not expect to do, then we go to jail.
Yeah, I made a bet. I lost a bet. It's okay. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Alright, watch your head.
Alrighty, we're gonna just be following the same route back. I don't expect any trouble with every taxi in custody
What's
right
up?
now. So, 60 in the city, 90 on the
All right, see you in a
freeway.
month. Bye.
I'll be dead honest. I
We'll
forgot I was
code through
supposed
it.
to do, so I just
Are
took
you
it
ready?
off you. I'll pick you up when your time's
Yes.
This is awful. Actually awful. This is actually really good for me because then I can see what happens when I send a bunch of people to prison.
Locals are wonky. Be careful.
It's worse when you send them up.
What? I think I'm gonna make all my district attorneys do this. This is terrible.
And give them the full treatment too?
Yeah, I think I will. Because I still need to meet with Jay and Maxwell concerning my administration, you know, getting used to things, blah blah blah.
Continuing on to Elgin.
And part of that is I think this would be good for them. We could all arrest them and then bring them
Taking
to
a
prison.
right here
and
onto
have a
Popular.
discussion in prison. I think it'd be good.
I mean, we do have a
And taking a left onto Sonora.
They have a what?
Or
Sorry?
Los Santos,
We
apologies.
do have a bus we can use for
Increasing
our-
speed to 90.
That would be fun. It's kind of like when you scare your kid for like military camp, but
like scared straight.
Yeah. Be like, this is what you put. Well, the thing is, right? Like my intention for my administration is like being more down to earth,
Continuing
realizing
straight.
how this affects people in the long term, blah blah blah. And I think having them
lead
realize what the
vehicle
transportation is
cruising
and like
about
going through this
89,
process is
90.
exceptionally important. Yeah, this actually, god damn it, I can't believe this is actually being useful instead of just me losing a bet.
When we get there, I'm gonna have you enter straight away since we don't have someone following us, and I'll do the 360 sweep.
Temple.
Okay, I might be dead honest.
Continuing
I
on a
forgot
Snoran.
perhaps fail the part where I take your gun off you as winter time, so I'll just give it back to you because my brain is not working today.
You what? I'm sorry?
Just when you get out, let me know and I'll give you your gun back. I
Oh,
may have
yeah.
forgot how I do that stuff because my brain is melting.
You're good.
Gonna be taking this first exit here onto 68. Lowering speed, heading westbound on 68. Taking a left, and then another left onto the access road to Bolingbrook. Go ahead and cut sirens. Leads pulling off to conduct sweep. Go ahead and take them all the way to intake.
I'm guessing that's your friend in the red car?
I have no clue.
Or actually, you might have to take her to the
really
lobby
calling,
unless
buddy.
they seized her items already.
It's not the authenticated experience.
I don't think they have, no.
No,
We might, yeah, we might have to seize items first then.
How do we
Yeah,
do
'cause
that?
I just kind of...
At the lobby.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I just kind of took her guns and, you know, just put them on my
Yeah,
belt.
yeah, but we want to make sure they don't lose anything, so.
Yep, copy. Yep, beep, 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 beep. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a beep.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Alright, yeah, I'll think it this way. I'll see if I can remember how to do it. Because I'm 100% not gonna change it. Alright, let me...
Yeah, I'm
Good
definitely
shit,
making
guys,
all of my
by the way.
ADs do this.
Really appreciate you all moving with it. It was very erratic. We only had us, so appreciate everything you guys did.
jump out. I'm having issues.
Fucking tired.
Ah, here we go. For them to seize the things, I need to them inside, right?
At the water cooler.
No, you got me shackled. Alright. Yeah, thank you for taking my shackles off.
This sounds like a paperwork tomorrow kind of thing. I think we put evidence in, and we do writing tomorrow. 'Cause I think it's going to be a big one. So much shit happened. But I think I'm going to trim the fat quite a bit.
I think it's really important because that way they understand what we put people through, and that way, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like,
I get you.
yeah. I think it's really important.
Actually, let me just go in.
Ow.
Alrighty, to intake.
Then I'm gonna go sleep and
Sorry, I didn't make this complicated.
I don't know.
Nothing has a peripheral sleep in it. I'm so gonna do it.
You never sleep in what?
I was gonna go sleep in McTavish's office because apparently I'm his favorite cadet. Well,
Is it
favorite
because you're
PO.
Scottish?
Part Scottish, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, apparently I'm his favorite. Apparently, I call Bill,
Huh.
but yeah.
Fair enough.
Joke's on you, my DNA and fingerprints are already on file.
I don't think mine are yet. I forgot to take SPD for that.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead ahead and have you guys go through the process of sending someone up for 1 month.
It's the whole training. Oh, I'm so happy I can help.
I'm gonna quickly run and put the evidence
go
in.
ahead. Yes, okay, alright, so we're gonna have, oh yeah, you can do intimate, didn't you?
Be advised, there is a taxi in the prison.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot.
76.
Sorry, no, I forgot to notify you. I just set up John Taxi for 60 months, and he had to go to sleep right away.
No, I mean there's an actual vehicle taxi in the motor
That means
pool.
there's a breach.
Sorry.
We need PD units down here now if there's a breach. Get in the tower if you can.
Copy, they're heading by Tower 9 now. They're going around the inside perimeter. Probably to where they jumped in.
10-4.
I'm gonna send Tower 9. Because they're probably gonna come
That's
back
fine.
this way.
Just be careful. Once you get into the moat, obviously stay in there. I'm going to try to get over to a catwalk.
I've still got lethal.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to, go ahead and get their state ID for Sparks. And then you're going to send them up for just 1 month if you want to get her... Well, actually, no. Keep her right there. I don't want her in the prison as well with the taxi while this is happening.
Yeah.
I forgot to remove our sleeping Tom.
Charlie 23 is sending catwalks now, heading towards the southwest side. I hear a vehicle.
Copy. It'll be
I'm
a
hearing it
yellow
towards
taxi.
north. I hear it going northeast, potentially. Do you see anything?
Copy. They're by the motor pool entrance now.
Or if you get a shot, take it.
I currently don't have a shot. They're still in the vehicle.
10-4. If they ever exit, let me know because they will have access to the catwalks.
How many are in the vehicle, if you know?
Unsure. They're parking next to the Buffalo now. I see at least 2. 3.
2. Do you see any weapons?
Negative right now. Sorry, at least... Yeah, I only see 2. They're just driving back around... back around
Back in the car, or did they get out?
They're still in the vehicle. They have yet to get out.
4.
I hear them. They're gonna be...
He's driving into North Yard now. No visual. If he comes back towards the motor pool, I'll probably have shot.
10-4.
Radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
And you have 2 PD units about to enter right now.
10-4. I'm in the Buffalo now, seeing where they went, if I can get a visual on the north yard. We have one up in a tower. I'm going to ascend another tower soon. Lethals for anybody that is not in the south. I have visual on them. They are heading northeast. Heading back towards you, Wolf.
Copy. Still in vehicle?
They're driving. Vehicle is stopped.
One down.
Out. There, do you see?
I see one more in the back. Is he in cuffs? Unsure. One in the vehicle, one on the ground.
PD's approaching right now.
Yeah, let's go. I got to use a rifle. That's so cool. As much as I hate the scope system, that's cool as fuck. I hate that it's full screen.
Is there someone on catwalks near me? I'm hearing footsteps like they're on a catwalk.
I don't believe so. I'll keep an eye out, see if anyone walks towards North Yard catwalks. It might be a local guard.
Copy. I've had thing in a bush, so I think they're fine for now.
emergency? Do you want EMS to roll up here, or
10-4. We have a suspect down, and just in case anything else might pop off here, but wait until we can get the suspect into the infirmary. He has gunshot wounds.
Okay, fair. I'll go to channel 1, get EMS, and then have them stage.
Yeah, Wolf, you stay there. Ellie, obviously you stay there. I'll see if I can get someone to do a sweep. Do we have any units that are extra that can potentially do one real quick?
I have another
Radio check.
taxi that needs to go to sleep right away after getting sent up. Is it okay to send her?
The South Yard itself seems to be code 4. It's just North Yard right now.
Be advised, there's a tow vehicle circling the perimeter currently.
Yeah, they came over to us. Just keep an eye on them.
Copy, no visual currently. They've headed towards the south side of the prison. Yay, more paperwork. I just want to go put some fucking, like, a pasta bake in the oven. That's all I want to do right now.
Josie from PD, I have another taxi that needs to go to sleep right away after being sent. So okay for me to send her?
Yep, go ahead. That's fine.
Thank you.
We have one taxi that is claiming to have been kidnapped by the one that was brought in here. They were cuffed in the vehicle. We'll need someone to take a statement for them, obviously, barring after we hang out with this case.
Yeah, Veronica, it's the one with the purple hair and the goggles. Who was processing that one?
So that woman with purple hair was being processed by Hayabusa, and then she was taken by this man, carried and placed into the taxi. So she should still be processed.
Okay, let me get Hayabusa on the radio. Give me a sec.
Also, this guy's not looking good. I'm gonna need EMS up here as soon as possible.
It's not looking good because he got fucking sniped. What weapon is this? I'm sure it's just default GTA Marksman rifle, but I can't remember exactly what it looks like. Maybe Mark II. I don't think it's based off anything real. Use this. No, we don't need to eat yet. Food can wait. The rifle didn't leave a casing. Interesting. It's cool to know. spot blood there, so I've not got the camera on my person. No, you can't see the blood from here. It's annoying. I'm so glad that I loaded the rifle though. What I want to do is park the van and put some things into evidence.
Hey, Ellie,
Pardon me.
actually, well, go ahead and stand down for now. Most of the taxis have gone to sleep, and it looks like we've got this under control. If you could help conduct a sweep of the south yard to make sure that it's clear for her to go just serve her time really quick, that'd be great.
Copy. I just need to stow my firearm real quick.
Yeah, it's important, no problem.
I love that we walked into the tower where I left a little note that I was sleeping. I completely forgot to fucking remove it. There we go. We'll deal with that in a second. That can wait.
You know.
Sorry, this is a restricted area.
Yeah, and I have access to this area.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I.
Where? It's fine. What is happening with the DA? Did she get shot? What is taking so damn long?
No comment at this time.
Okay, thank fuck, because I've been here forever. All right, have a great day.
Do we have EMS on scene yet, or are they tied up?
EMS 1012.
Is it code 4 flexible any other day or no?
We're code 4 here, go ahead. We've got one in custody and the other one's in the infirmary waiting for you now.
Alright. EMS 76.
I'm on my way to get the gates for you.
I'm getting jump up sweep now.
10-4, thank you. Once the sweep is done and you've determined that it's okay, we'll go ahead and get Sparks done, get her out of here. And then we should have everything moving how it should be.
Can I get someone to enter 7 for me, please?
10-4, I'm on my way after I get these guys.
Copy. The rest of the yard seems clear. It's just our block left.
I'm 76 to the cell block now. EMS is on scene and they're heading into the infirmary.
Well, if I'm not gonna lie, this might be the longest report I've ever had to write for today.
I'm not looking forward to it.
This is a lot.
I think for
Charlie
me,
23 plus 1 entering cell block 7.
this is a tomorrow job.
Any inmates, make yourself known. It's looking like they probably went to sleep, which is great.
Yeah, looks like it.
Cell block is clear. Ellie, you're good to go ahead and send her in, and she'll be able to make her way to visitation to get herself checked out very quickly. Charlie 23 plus 1 exiting cell block 7. You're good to send her in.
My mind is fucking everywhere.
After that happens, if anyone does need medical attention or anything like that, there is EMS in the infirmary, so make sure you get yourself checked out.
God, my mind is fucking everywhere.
Kip, are you on radio?
Yeah, I'm back on 7.
I put a report up for. Apparently, they didn't even put a report up for the other City Hall incident, which this all stemmed from. So I just put an incident report up for it, and added the one I have in custody, Jane Lightrail.
Why am I here again? Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
giving her
but-
brandishing a non-firearm. No one got injured by her. She did
what am I
brandish it.
doing?
There is
Fuck
reports
me.
of her swinging it, but no one got injured. So I'm just going to give her brandishing for everything she went through, and move on with her life. But you can add your suspect to that same report, okay?
Yeah, I'm adding him in there now. I mean, he's
Alright.
dead. He's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Charlie 34S, Parks, and Vict.
Hey, to update my call sign. I was gonna do that earlier, and fucking I just haven't had time. Say call sign. We are gonna be that. There we go. Charlie 7876 Infirmary.
10-4.
Let's make sure we get
Get names as well.
Hey, how's it going?
I have a head start. I'm sorry.
That is the first. I mean, you could have not said that, and I would have been none otherwise.
I'm so sorry. Say again.
I'm going to be escorting.
I would have said if you
I'm
didn't
just
say
giving
that,
her
I
time
would have been
served.
none other wiser.
Only a 4-month charge with the guilty
Oh,
plea, so I'm
oh,
just giving her
yeah,
time served and
yeah.
walking around.
It's my trainee. I had a head pop. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna
My
follow
God.
EMS to Mount
Nothing
Zona, and
is
then I'm gonna go
working.
back to Channel
My
1.
That's my car.
dispatch, my radio, nothing. Oh, there goes my dispatch. Finally.
Yeah, it kind of takes a second, normally. So when you get a chance, can I get a few ice packs? I got absolutely fucking punched the shit out
I'm
of.
just getting. You walked in as soon as we opened my eyes. So.
I'm going back to Channel 1.
10-4. Thank you guys for all of your help. Appreciate the fast response.
I got so much fucking paperwork now.
Am I allowed to walk out or do?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Alright, have a good day.
You too, take care.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a PD tow on the line for this van. Gonna take one more picture of it though, make sure I get the license plate and everything.
Alright. EMS is going back to channel 1. Love you guys.
And for thank you for everything.
Charlie 34, Charlie 23.
Direct.
I've put the evidence in the thing is on the escape file. I'm also going to go further.
10-4, thank you.
Charlie 34, 10
Where is the Sharex? I only got one photo. I'll put it on there anyway, just so it's all covered. Description. Upper City Hall stabbing. Location. I'm kind of glad that I streamed, because I know tomorrow when I actually think about writing all this shit, I'm not gonna remember much. All my evidence is now in the report.
I've got PD tow on the way. I'm getting the taxi over to the motor pool.
Copy. We now get writing. Where's Obsidian? Because I'm not writing it in this shitty editor. I'm doing something that fucking is like a lot nicer to use. Obsidian is actually such a fucking god tier app. Still need that. We could sound like the keys of murderer.
Yeah, but I gotta go get the
Alright, title.
If anyone asks about today, it was a day.
They can read up on it, I'm sure.
yeah, I'm literally gonna be sitting here for I don't know how long writing up this shit. Oh my god. But good shit with the tower. You fucking nailed him.
Thank you. I am so glad that I remembered to load the rifle.
Me as well.
Yeah, what a fucking shock. I literally went to put the wagon back and then boom, there's a taxi in the motor pool.
Yeah, good Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, it is warm in this room. Do I one-up what, I'm thinking of one-upping what, Jay's right by making it, like, twice as long, just because why the fuck not? Just purely out of, like, as a fuck you. I think that's gonna be, like, funny. Not really, it's gonna be very annoying. Charlie 7, 8, 10, 7. I'm gonna think about some food whilst I write this report.
10-4, I'll be doing the same shortly.
COC from the state.
Direct.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. That was super useful. Jay, I'll need to get with you because I seriously absolutely want to do this with all my other prosecutors. So.
Yeah, it's 10-4, not a problem. Always happy to.
I need to
help
find my
run
laptop.
through, our
I'm
protocol
gonna
and
go
stuff, so.
cook some food
I
downstairs.
very much want to do that. We'll have to schedule a day where we like go through things so we understand how it works on you guys' side. So
I'm
I think that'll
gonna
help my
probably leave the stream on. I think.
Absolutely. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit taxi-less. So.
Yeah, my 1 month court-ordered sentence for losing a
I'm
bet
gonna
turned into like
leave
30 months.
Music on.
Yeah, apologies for that, but
It's fine.
thankfully,
add a text.
no one else got harmed other than the guy who did it. So.
You're good. Thanks so much. I'm gonna hop off radio. I appreciate you guys.
10-4. You take care.
Hi there. I am making food. Lost.
Charlie 23, 10, 7, 5 mics, maybe 10,
okay,
maybe 15, we'll figure it out.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll leave the sound on. So if anything happens, I guess people can hear. I guess I can be a nosy fuck later. Let's mark myself as busy. And let's do the same here. Just because I'm gonna be completely away from my PC. Yeah, I'll find my laptop, I'll write the fucking shit piece of fuck, and then, yeah.
DSC from PD.
Send it.
You're going to be having a Holden Maddox being sent up for 1,350 months for mayhem minor, attempted murder of an employee, etc.
10 forward. Thank you for the heads up.
Have fun.
Charlie 21, 1041.
Charlie 23 back, but 10-6 for report rating.
Ten four.
I'm back. I'm probably going to be ending and going to bed. I am so fucking exhausted. I think I came back now because we need to eat. I don't know. Charlie 781042. This fucking report can wait until the morning.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Have a good night, buddy.
Was there a 24 hours in 1 day option? And now I liquid. Oh, so 1 day does expiration 48. I don't think 1 day is actually 1 day. Crazy. I end now. I go sleep. I finish drink. I go sleep. That's right, I go sleep twice. Adios, bastards.